Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
Welcome to another Volume 1 Live. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. Hope your day is going well.
Yes.
Morning, afternoon, or night. Thank you for being here.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Tuesday or Monday.
Yeah.
I don't know how time works.
Yeah. Whether you're watching it now or watching it later.
Yeah.
Hopefully everything in your life is going just the way you want it to. And we're putting that out into the universe. Universe.
We really do.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another Volume 1 Live. We have a lot of fun stuff to talk about today. Just to go over the outline of today's episode, we're going to be talking about the newest chapter of, I don't know why I enunciated like that,
The newest chapter
of Chainsaw Man, chapter 99.
I mean,
and Megan's a little like...
I am the most excited.
Super over the moon about this chapter.
You know, it's like I get a little sniff or like a hint of like SOL. And I kind of like lose my mind. I kind of like go off. Like I kind of go crazy. If I get a little bit of that like high school SOL like vibe, like I kind of go off. So that's... You do. You really do. Yeah. I'm like a bloodhound, but for SOL. SOL being slice of life.
So you got that vibe. I
got a little vibe. I mean, I am so excited the direction that Fujimoto's taking it. Again, we can't really, to expectations will always be shattered and obliterated, but I am just so excited for what's to come. It just seems like so much fun. And I again can't wait to see these characters just shine. The Fujimoto way.
The Fujimoto way and the Fujimoto world.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be talking about chapter 99. We're also gonna be talking about a couple messages from Oda Sensei himself. Some exciting stuff. I mean, one of the things that he released in a message, when we read it, the only word that came to mind was what?
Literally, we were in the car with Nolan the Liar.
Who's going to be featured in an upcoming Done Piece episode.
And I just read it, and we all kind of like... We heard the dun dun.
I heard the voice of all living things, dude.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
On God, I heard it.
On God.
Yeah, it was like wild. It just felt like all like you said, all living things. Like I felt rejuvenated. I felt re-energized, and we haven't even we're not even caught up. I can only imagine like reading. You're all caught up, and then you get a message like that going into the next saga. Like what? He said specifically, like, okay, everything before that, just get ready for what's to come.
Yeah.
Scratch it.
Yeah.
Because you haven't seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
Like he flexed like so hard. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You have to flex that hard. Like, oh, everything. Like, it's gonna only get better. Like, what do you mean?
No, I know, and I'm excited to talk about it. Don't give away too much. I mean, I'm sure everybody's already seen the message, but we're gonna be talking more about that, some One Piece Film Red stuff, and we're also gonna be unboxing for the very first time. I don't know. There's something in me that, feels like there's some people who care and there's some other people who are like, enough with the One Piece card game stuff. But for me, I'm so excited about this game.
You're obsessed.
I'm obsessed with this game. And just like certain volumes of manga that haven't been published in the United States yet, and I buy the Japanese versions. I have bought the Japanese version once again because I am an impatient person.
It's fine.
So I got my hands on one of the One Piece TCG starter decks, the Straw Hat deck more specifically, and we're going to be opening it up towards the very end of the stream today.
And you got your hands on, I don't know if I think we posted on our Instagram, but I don't think we posted it anywhere else. You got the exclusive AX.
I'll go through that too. I got the, it wasn't, now that I'm looking more into it, I don't know that it was exclusive to AX. I know that they were giving them away. Maybe one of the first places in the States they were giving them away was AX. And I think that if you want to get them, and weren't able to get them because you didn't go to AX, I think you will have a chance to get the same promo packs if your
Promo packs,
stores
yeah.
if your stores do like super pre-releases or pre-release events, then you'll be able to I think get these same promo packs there. But I think one of the first places, yes, was AX that they were giving these bad boys away, and I bought 2 of them because I didn't know if they were going to be different cards in different packs as the same cards. But I bought them.
You
off
had to
eBay.
get them. You had to get them. Like the FOMO was so real. Everyone had these.
No,
and you're
yeah,
like,
everybody's posting.
"Damn."
Freaking Chaz is posted about.
Chaz the goat.
Alexander Arts, I think it was someone in our community who's also posted an unboxing, and he said he posted his unboxing in our community live tab. Which, if you don't know, these lives are what we call our community live show. So if you want us to react to anything or talk about anything anime manga related, anything at all, news, announcements, anything and everything, you can go to the link in our description below. Join our Discord and post whatever you want there, and we'll go through it. At some point during these lives. But Alexander Art said he posted his in the community live, and we might have to do our little unboxing, and then maybe compare. Or we'll watch a little bit of Alexander Arts' unboxing, and then we'll see like where the bar's at. And
yeah, and then we'll readjust.
Yeah.
I saw that he posted that, and I was like, oh my gosh, like you just got it too. Like everyone's just so hype. Well, I can't stay for the live because of work. See beautiful people, better have a double the fun on my account. Aw.
Who said that?
Will.
Who said that?
Who said that? Shit.
Oh, Will. Appreciate you, Will. Love you, Will. Come back, because we're going to be talking about Chainsaw Man 99. So come back after work. Hope you have a great day.
Yeah.
And a lot of people commenting on your drip too, Mehgan. I just want to say that. Now, was there a specific reason that you wanted to get extra drippy before today's episode?
I mean, not necessarily. Sometimes you just wake up and you go, yeah, like this is a drip day. This is like a drippy. Yeah. It's like, I can't really contain. I couldn't contain it. I usually put it in jars. My drip.
That's kind of gross. That's actually one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard. That's mad goofy, which is what I'm gonna say all the time now. Oh man, Mehgan had a cousin come from out of town who's like, how old is he? Like 12 years old?
He's like 13, 12.
And bro, this fool had me dying. Everything he said, mad goofy or mid. He was calling everything mid.
Mid, mad goofy,
but he was
sussy
imposter.
Average human,
Among Us, average human shit.
Yeah.
Which you know what? I'm gonna write that down too, because I want to watch a little bit. We always talk about this man, but we never watch any of his content. And so I think it'd be kind of fun to.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
he was
sorry,
saying,
guy. I'm sorry.
And he was saying, he was saying mad goofy, but he was calling everything mid. But what's funny about it is that he would say like, I kind of like it, but it's still mid. I mean, this guy's just naturally one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life.
Save the jars for the only jars.
Ooh, you could probably sell that drip in the OnlyFans, like via OnlyFans thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll look into it. Josh, you need to come back to the East Coast.
I'm down.
Yeah, we're
Let's
on
go.
the West Coast.
Let's go.
We're West Coast for life.
You've heard of tip jars, but have you heard of drip jars?
Yeah.
All right.
Ew.
So let's. Oh shit! First donation of the stream, Caden. Shout out, Caden.
Hi, Caden.
Caden just said, "Here's some money." Smiley face.
Oh man.
Now you gotta love that. You gotta love that, and you gotta appreciate that, and we are very grateful for that. So thank you, Caden.
Smiley face.
Smiley face right back at you.
He says mid piece. Yeah.
He would. If you showed him One Piece,
I was like so tempted to show him everything that I like, just so he could call it like mid and make fun of it, because it's very entertaining.
Yeah. No, it never got old.
No, it really didn't. And you would think like, okay, like it's probably like 100 times today he said sussy, but it's just still hilarious.
All right, so let's start going through it. Thank you again, everybody, for being here live with us right now. We're gonna start talking about Chainsaw Man chapter 99. Mehgan, you are smitten, and in the comments, obviously this is gonna be spoilers for Chainsaw Man chapter 99. Just want to say that. And Chainsaw Man, I guess, part 1 in general. But if you're in the comments right now and you read the chapter, fire off some of your thoughts about the chapter, and we'll kind of go through and read some of those as we make our way through this conversation. But Mehgan, you were over the moon, and I want to know specifically, outside of just like saying a slice of life, like what really like what really made you connect with this chapter so much? I mean, it was a great chapter. I do want to say that.
Because I mean, again, like anything that Fujimoto just like brings to the table, my expectations for the first chapter going into this chapter are like blown away. I'm like, oh, this is the direction we're going. Like I would have never guessed. And I do like the kind of like, you know, symbiotic like relationship that they kind of revealed, which is cool. It's like two characters in one. Like how can you go wrong? It's very like, you know, JJK. It's very give me some other symbiotes in anime and manga. In
anime and manga, I mean, off the top of my head, you put me on the spot.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know, I like that type of dynamics, and it's like, you know, working together and, you know, keeping a secret, like all of those things. I guess it would be kind of similar too. I mean, we talked about it. Kind of the vibe that we were getting was that like kind of Dan to Dan vibe, you know, like that symbiotic like Turbo Granny or.
Yeah, Turbo Granny.
Spoilers for Dan and Dan.
Well,
I won't say anything else. But yeah. Yeah,
I mean, I mean, I don't think just saying that gives anything away for Dan to Dan. But if you haven't been reading Dan to Dan, you're really missing out. It's from a former assistant of Fujimoto. So we've talked about it many times on this channel. But if you haven't read that, please do yourself a favor and go read that. I actually want to pull up a little bit later too. They just released the official artwork for the 6th volume of the manga, which we're going to be getting a English release of pretty soon. I think in October, November.
Oh, I think maybe October.
But yeah, definitely do yourself a favor and check that out. Someone said no Bucky. Lava Pool said no Bucky. That was a little bit of a disappointment. No Bucky. I gotta say, you know, I know Megan's a Bucky hater, but right out of the gate, I was, you know, I thought this was I thought part 2 was gonna be, you know, I thought we were gonna focus more on Bucky, but we just didn't. And you know, Fujimoto knows what he's doing, and I'm not questioning his genius, but I'm just saying we could have used at least one panel or something. But familiar faces, some people come back into the fold, into the mix, and this was a shock and a surprise too. Of course, with the reveal of, I believe, and I pulled up his wiki because I wanted to get all the information on him, but we got Yoshida back. And just in case you're unfamiliar or have forgotten, because part 1, if you're reading it when it came out, was a long time ago.
Yeah, he is like a private devil hunter. And he was one of like Makima's like high class bodyguard specialists. So I think he was kind of in charge of looking after Denji, if I'm mistaken. I mean, it's been a long time since we watched it too, so it is funny that
since we read it.
Since what did I say? Watch it. Sorry.
Which we will be doing.
We will be doing soon. Since we've read it, and which is interesting because you know our main character or one of the main characters now, which is Asa, she's like you know looking for Chainsaw Man. So she's like, "Do you know who Chainsaw Man is?" And he's like, "Ha ha ha! This probably fool's already." You know, watching over Denji because
yes, he was hired as private security.
Yeah.
By Makima, and he actually is revealed to have a contract with the Octopus Devil.
Yeah.
And we kind of see him a decent amount in part 1, not a lot, but a decent amount in part 1, and he had a little scuffle with Kwangshi.
I just love his design.
Yeah, I mean, so many people. It's so funny. Like, so many people online were saying that, you know, all these guys, all these like Chainsaw Man fans online when Makima was first a thing, were like, you know, woof woof, you know, barking nonstop. And there was this girl who posted something on Twitter like, I've never understood the barking thing, but now I've never wanted to bark so bad in my life.
It's like a glub for like the octopus, like glub.
Megan, first the drip jars and then glub?
Because he's like an octopus, like glub.
Glub. Okay. All right.
Do you guys agree with me or not? We should make that a thing. Instead of barking, it should be glub. Like Kobeni's like honk.
Kobeni's like honk, and he's glub. I get
what other suction sound?
It's you know, you just said suction, so you
suction.
It makes me want to suck, like with my suction cups.
We got a donation.
Shout out! We
got a donation from CP9 themselves.
What the fuck? Are you serious? Is this a joke?
We got a donation.
Good.
The tie that Pastor Lucci a tithe to Pastor Lucci. Love you guys. Also got to leave because I haven't read Chainsaw Man yet.
CP9. So sorry. Tune back in about 30 minutes if you're going to be available. Maybe around that time, and we'll be on to the next topic. We'll be talking about the One Piece stuff, the Oda stuff.
Yeah.
So tune back in about 30 minutes if you can. But CP9. These tithes are going to go directly to the Church of Lucci. And I don't want to say this for sure, CP9, if you're still here. I know you say you did have to go, but we did just complete our reading for Whole Cake Island Part 2, the finale. And just kind of looking at the cover, for the volume that we're technically currently on, volume 90, the pastor's back. Again, we saw a little... We saw a little glimpse of him in Dressrosa towards the end of Dressrosa, but he is on the cover, full face, of this volume.
And film gold.
So let's just say that, maybe we've been in talks with the pastor and we've been trying to get him.
He's very busy,
He's a very busy guy. He's got a mega church. He runs a mega church.
Yeah, his congregation is,
so
consistently needing.
We're kind of reaching back and forth. Got a dialogue open, and we're trying to see if he can stop by for obviously not Whole Cake Island Part 2, but maybe the Reverie. Yeah. We're trying to see if we can get him. So, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the tithe, more specifically. Amen. And I'm sure Pastor Lucci will be very, very honored, and he will bless you himself.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So where were we? We have our guy here. Yes, the octopus devil. So I have this open again. We're going to do it the same way we did it last week. I'm not going to show every panel, but I'm going to go through and just kind of skim, I guess. Just kind of skim, so we don't get in trouble over here. But I do want to say that I really did enjoy this chapter a lot. And there's something about, I think obviously Fujimoto knows what he's doing. There's something about just all this hype that has surrounded Chainsaw Man, and especially with the first part and the anime, everything surrounding it, and with him kind of working on whatever he wants to work on in the interim with his one shots, all of which, except for the last one that we didn't read yet, the music one that he worked with another artist on, all of them were absolutely amazing one shots. But it does feel like this tease, it does feel like, we talked about blue balls in the last live, and it does feel like we have a little bit of blue. We're starting to get a little bit of blue balls,
Yeah.
Because even the choice to not show Denji in the first chapter of part 2, I thought was absolutely amazing. I absolutely loved it. And now having the second chapter of part 2 out and still no Denji, I mean, I'm finding myself looking in the backs of, that we see a lot of classes and school rooms. Like, I'm finding myself looking, in the back of every panel, trying to see any sign of Denji. Like, even when Yoshida shows up for the first time, we kind of get this mid torso kind of tease before it's revealed who it is, and I immediately thought that was Denji, and it's just so. I'm getting so excited. He's really building up his first appearance again, or his appearance in this first appearance in part 2. He's really building it up and building up excitement and building up hype. I don't know how long it's going to be before we see Denji, but with every chapter that we don't, I just get more and more and more excited. And I guess I would have never really anticipated that, I guess. I mean, what a just awesome and creative way to tell a story, to hold off from showing everybody this, the main character. Maybe the focus of this part is going to be less on Denji and in the front half, and it's going to be more on Asa. But I don't know. It's just getting me. It's just getting me I'm feeling all tingly,
Yeah, I love it.
Me too.
I'm in for the ride. I don't care how long we don't see Denji for, to be honest. Not in a bad way, but I'm just yes, whatever you do, yes, let's just go. I'm so excited for her to finally meet him, but I'm gonna like this little trio that we're seeing at the end of this chapter, and the hijinks they're gonna get into. I'm very excited.
let's go over to again Viz, and let's just look at some of the panels and pages from the chapter, so we can kind of just go through it a little bit. Let me make sure this looks good for everybody watching the stream. Let me just get this right here, I'd say. Okay. So, we open like pretty much the next day, and a lot of speculation was that in terms of where this is taking place, or when this is taking place, I should say, it seemed like there was going to be some sort of time skip, just in sort of how everything kind of looked, and the, I guess, integration of devil hunters and devils in society in general.
Yeah.
However, this chapter pretty much, I guess, reveals that there is no real time skip. I mean, if there is, it's maybe been a year, and maybe Denji's been at school for a year, or or maybe two. But I really feel like it hasn't been as big of a time skip as maybe some people were speculating. And this is already, from the jump, we're already getting to see more of, like you said, this symbiotic relationship, this relationship between the war devil and Asa, and how her mind and consciousness hasn't been completely taken over. This is more than I thought we were going to get from her. I thought she was going to be, like I said, in the last live, just kind of like looking through her own eyes.
Yeah.
And not really able to do anything, but she has, the war devil has given her control. At times, half of her brain is still hers.
She needs her.
Yeah. To integrate seamlessly into human society. But yeah, I love this relationship and this dynamic between the two of them, and a lot more of her character, I think, is starting to come through now. Whereas in the first chapter, she seemed very distant. She seemed very standoffish. She seemed very, she hated a lot of I guess the things that her classmates were doing in terms of like, and then that could come from
just
like
being kids.
Happy.
Yeah, being happy. Yeah, she hated that.
And that could come from her, her loneliness, and we find out her parents were killed by devils and stuff. So
I mean, that's what she admits. She goes, "I was just jealous."
Right. But we do get to see her. She just has so much more character. Not that like she had a lack of character in the first chapter, but in the second chapter, when I was reading it, I was like, damn, this girl's got a lot. Like she's a multifaceted, layered, complex character. Like she has, anxieties. She has, I'm just seeing her express more. Like, this guilt for what happened. She's like, I don't know. It was almost a little like funny at times, even though it was like, traumatically funny, I guess. I don't know if that's the way you say it, but yeah, I mean, she just had a lot more, she was putting a lot more out there, I think, this chapter.
Yeah. I mean, I really liked her since the jump. The Shonen Jump.
Oh, I see what you did there.
But yeah, I do like this relationship between these two. It's very funny.
Yeah. We're just basically finding out that, she found, the war devil, found this like button. It's to this school, which means that Denji goes to this school. This is what leads us to believe that there was no real, time skip. And if it was, I mean, it could have been
a couple months.
Could have been a couple months. Could have been a year. Maybe,
Yeah.
Maybe he's been at school for a little bit of time. But again, just these panels. I mean, I'm looking. I was looking in the windows, dude. I was trying to figure out, if we were going to get any little hint of Denji, but we did not. Once again, which, like I said, to kind of piggyback off what you were saying, I was not mad about at all. So here, we see her not wanting to go in and, wanting to, basically, she'd rather die than go to school. Relatable, am I right?
Relatable.
And we see someone kind of approach her. And again, all we see here in this bottom left panel is a school uniform and a neck. Little Bucky boy right here. Could be. This man could have no head. We don't know. So I'm thinking like probably everybody else was thinking like, here he is.
Yeah.
Here's Denji. Here he is. But of course it wasn't. It was our guy Yoshida from Part 1, a security basically devil, I guess, a devil who a private devil hunter
Who's a security, yeah.
who specializes in like security and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I went back because we found out here in his what is it called, your like your character whatever bio whatever the fuck
yeah.
His first appearance was chapter 55. So I went back and I just kind of checked to see kind of like what was going on around that time, a little refresher. And he was hired obviously to protect Chainsaw Man, so it would be no surprise then if here he is
doing the
same thing.
Yeah, of course.
Like he's there protecting Denji.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be?
And so
or maybe he's like, F Denji, I don't care.
I mean, maybe.
Like, I'm not contractually obliged to Makima anymore to take care of this fool.
Obviously, he's playing dumb, though,
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's more in it than she is. She just got into it. But
she's
new to the game. She's new to the game. He's already has skin in the game, but yeah.
And then, of course, there was this really funny moment where she asks him to be her boyfriend, and he's like, nah, I'm good.
Bro, I just, like, it's so funny. Like, Denji would be like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Folded immediately.
Well, that's kind of what, yeah, Denji would have, in a heartbeat, Denji would have been like, I mean, yeah,
I mean,
sure.
He knows something's up because he's like, okay, like, those scars on your face. Like, she goes from, like, not having scars, like, her eyes look different. Like, he's had relationships with devils. Like, he knows what to look out for. Like, it's immediate red flag. Like, he must know already. Just based off this interaction.
I was kind of wondering that too, and it might seem like a stupid question, and I'm asking you for your opinion, Mehgan, in the chat. So he can see her scars then when
yeah, go back to the other panel.
Because
so he goes, those scars. That's him talking.
Right, those scars. Okay, yeah, then that
yeah. So that's he knows like immediately right here.
I mean, even if you weren't a devil hunter, I'd be like,
yeah,
this girl's a devil.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you don't have to be a devil hunter.
Yeah, where did those come from? And they're just gonna that's crazy. They're just going to appear and disappear. Like, people are gonna know.
Yeah, people are gonna know for sure. Let me just take that off for a second. Come back. We have here then that this is how the War Devil at least operates, right? They have the power to turn what's theirs into weapons. And I don't know. I'm really interested in the relationship that her and Denji are gonna have going forward. Obviously, Denji has grown a lot since part 1, so he's not gonna, I don't think, he was very simpy for Makima, as was the world. But I think after that he might be a little distant. He might be a little distant. He might be a little different.
Yeah.
So
maybe.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Maybe. I mean, if he, like I think someone said in the chat, like, I'm surprised Denji's like held in that he's Chainsaw Man for this long. Like he must have gone through some changes and some growth as a human being. Well, not human being, but as a person. Right. To not tell the world that he is Chainsaw Man because he just craved that love, and if he told the world, he'd have all the girls in the world. Right. So
she ends up basically just going to join the Devil Hunters Club, and it's funny too because she's here, she's thinking like, I have to talk to somebody. She's like barely realizing the severity of the situation.
Yeah, she's like, oh shit.
And of course the War Devil's like, I am you.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you can't even hide your thoughts from me.
Yeah.
Tell anybody about your situation and you're dead. So, and someone else was saying this too. I think in the chat, maybe before we actually went live, but someone else was saying, or maybe it was somewhere else that I saw it. But why would I just don't know that Denji would be in the Devil Hunters Club. I mean, maybe she's wanting her to join because someone in that club will have information about Denji.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't mix, work and school, I guess.
Yeah. Don't miss work and school.
Yeah. But, towards the very end in the last panel here, she ends up joining and they get paired off in a little group.
Mm-hmm.
And the little group that they get paired in is, of course, with your boy, Yoshida, and a character that I don't think we've seen before.
No, but she looks very similar to another character that we've met, and I forget his name. Can you guys? I think someone said it in the chat, and when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, it looks like maybe their daughter." It looks very, very similar. Like,
really?
Yeah, like the hair color and the eyes.
Interesting. So this was a really fun chapter for sure. A really fun chapter, and I'm interested to know what everybody else thinks in the chat.
I'm so excited.
War Devil, this is from Ty. War Devil and Makima kind of have similar conditions for using their abilities. It'd be interesting to see if the other horsemen are similar.
Ooh.
That would be very interesting. Oh, she looks like
I'm looking it up right now.
Kusakabe. You guys know I can't pronounce things.
You did it. I think that was
Stone
correct.
Devil guy.
Yeah, let me pull it up.
Kusakabe.
This guy.
Oh, that was another private security guy.
Yeah.
He was with. Okay, hold on. Let me look this up for you guys
it was these three. It was
Go off, Mehgan.
Tamaki.
Uh-huh.
And Kusakabe,
I think.
Kusakabe from Miyagi Public Safety Devil Experimentation Division 2. These three were all.
Bro, so look at this girl again. This is
Bro, what if that's her dad that died? Imagine.
I mean, okay, so let's go back. What if? Oh, wow, that'd be crazy too. Hold on, Mehgan, you're going off. You're spitting right now. Hold on.
So how old is this fool? Is he doing like a what is that one movie? 21 Jump Street type situation?
No,
He was a young kid too.
Kashibe like talks to him about high school.
Oh, okay.
Kashibe talks to him about being in high school. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there can't be much of a time skip, and if it is, it's in the parameters of like however many years you're in high school. I don't know. I dropped out of high school.
Yeah. You did. But you got your GED, so that's all that matters.
I did. And I only dropped out because I didn't believe in the institution. Okay, I didn't believe we were learning shit. I felt like it was pointless. I felt like it was dumb, and I turned 18 my senior year, and I walked into that office, and I said, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And they said, well, have you talked to your parents about it? I said, I'm 18. I don't got to talk to nobody about it.
And they said, okay.
And I went to an adult school, and I signed myself up for an adult school, and I graduated with my GED. I got my GED before my graduating class did, by a couple weeks. And I only had to go to school at night 2 times a week instead of getting up early as fuck in the morning and going 5 days a week. I think I cracked the code. I think I broke the system. Okay.
He was a young genius.
I was a baby genius. So let's check this out, guys. Like, for real, Megan's on to something with this possible theory she's got right now. But before we get to that, so this girl, I'm gonna make this shit big too, so you guys can see what everybody's kind of talking about.
People are saying it could be a sister too.
Okay, so let's zoom in really, really big on this girl. Okay, check her out right here. Everybody get a good look. Okay, soak it in. All right. Now tell me that girl doesn't look like this man right here. And it's going to be big right there. There you go. Kind of similar.
Very similar.
Like, they look a little too similar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sibling, dad, and Megan's over here with a theory that I'm kind of into.
I mean, we don't know anything about. I don't know if he died even. I don't remember.
I kind of don't remember either, to be honest. Join to read. I thought I logged into this site. Damn it.
He seems to know that she is a devil and luring her in to see what's up with her. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For sure.
You were saying it could be another case of Fujimoto's same face syndrome, Zero said.
Yeah, people have said that in the past.
Yeah. They could just look alike. People are saying, nope, don't see it.
Okay, you're trolling, dude. You don't see it? Come on. And yeah, it could be a case of
he did die. Yeah, the Darkness
face.
Devil killed him. Both of them, both the other bodyguards, except
No,
for
Megan's talking about a different guy.
I know that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the other guy with the black hair.
I'm trying to pull it up.
You could,
right
yeah.
here. This guy. Megan is talking about these three gentlemen right here. So this is when they were first introduced in chapter 55. And she was saying, what if this was Asa's dad? That'd be crazy. But what if there's some relation here? And, you know, we already got Yoshida right here.
They're all connected.
I mean, I'm just saying it could be connected. Let's just humor.
Yeah, he died too.
Yeah, he did die. This guy right here died.
But I don't know how long, how long her parents have been dead. They could have been dead for a while.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know. We don't know anything. You know, we think we know. We think we know, but
we think we know shit.
But yeah. So Ninja Pope Zoo. That way her dialogue is translated, it seems like she speaks with a dialect. If they're related, I'd expect Kusakabe to have a dialect too, but I don't remember. Let me see if it's how it's translated. Seems like she has a dialect. Let me just see about that. Let me just fact check that real quick. Just kidding. Let me just see. Megan, is there any other interesting things in the chat?
Yeah, people were just saying Yoshida's so cool. Yeah, Yoshida is very, very sick. A lot of people died in part one. I understand. Forget. Yeah, so many people
I see
died.
what you're saying. She does sound like she could be, or she is saying like she could be like Southern.
She's Southern.
Nice to meet you, partners.
Nice to meet you, partners.
Which would, you know, it would maybe meet because, you know, Makima, the reason Makima. Okay, guys, hear me out. Okay. In chapter 55 of Chainsaw Man Part 1, the reason Makima, and we'll go back. The reason Makima even hired these fools in the first place is because, and I quote, let me pull it up before I quote it, but she said something along the lines of like, she's trying to prevent, Chainsaw Man was like rising in popularity or notoriety, or people were becoming more aware of him. So she hired these people to, I'm trying to find the exact line that she said. They're experts in personal security. These three, Aki and Angel, plus three more agents from sticking close to you for a while. There are other people working behind you, blah, blah, blah. So she ends up saying at some point, basically my point is, she ends up saying at some point that she's hiring them because she doesn't want like other countries. The words that she uses is she doesn't want other countries, devil hunters, coming for him. Okay, she says other countries, and so maybe the U.S. of A. has someone that they've planted.
It's her
in this school, because again they've been doing their research. They know Denji goes here. They know Chainsaw Man goes here. Does Chainsaw Man go here? Someone just says that. You know, it's a bunch of fanboys. Does Chainsaw Man go here? And so, again, because she does say, nice to meet you, partners. This is a US of A plant, okay? A Devil Hunter plant coming for Chainsaw Man. That's my theory, and I stand by it.
Yeah, well, there are, like, there's, like, countryside in Japan, too. So maybe she just has, like, a dialect of, like, a person in the countryside of Japan. That could be possible too. Like a different type of dialect. They do have different accents,
and maybe they just translate it that way.
Translated it so it's like in English. But I do like what you're going. Everyone's like, man, that's crazy. Yeah, you're really like going off.
I feel like I don't know. I can't tell if you guys are being sarcastic. I think you might be, but
yeah. Gabe said One Piece has caused them to theorize everything. LOL.
For real.
With Fujimoto though, I mean, again, like everything I think is gonna happen, it changes. It changes drastically.
Yeah.
No expectations.
Yeah. Any other thoughts that you guys have? Boba Fettuccine. I don't think I could get into the new chapters without full color, since I started the story with color. That's interesting. Megan's been flip-flopping, and she kind of just went over to recently in Whole Cake Island reading One Piece in color.
I just read Whole Cake Island in color because Nolan recommended it, and I was like, okay. And it's like so beautiful. This is like the first, I think, ever that me and Josh watched a good amount of the anime of Whole Cake Island.
Yeah.
Like most.
Yeah.
I think of the
most
anime.
we watched in any arc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that that was my little spiel.
It was good.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel
What do you
I feel a little
mean?
patronized now.
They're not patronizing you. Nice theory. You're getting compliments. What do you mean?
I'm just trying to see if I'm just trying to see what everybody else is saying in the chat. This is from Money D. Luffy. Remember the one assassin from the USA trio who could change faces is still alive. Probably not related, but just pointing it out.
See?
Thank you.
Because we had, we had
yeah.
Rize, who was, I think, Russian, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So.
I think so. But yeah, there it is. I want to show off some stuff too that people have been posting in our community live. Number one, this is from Kalos. This is something that I wanted to show more towards the beginning.
He wanted to hate me again.
And they say later too that Kalos says later that this was their first attempt at making a video edit,
which is great.
So hope we like it. And I have it pulled up in a separate little window here. I think we should all just watch this, and I think we should never forget, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. So let me pull this out. Here we go. Let me make it a little smaller. Smaller. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
This is, again, someone posted this in our Discord. This is Kalos, I believe. So let's just pull this bad boy up and let's just see. Let's just see. And this is from last week's live, too, just in case anybody missed it. We lost someone special recently, and you could just see, like, if you don't know what's coming, just look at Megan's face, because Megan was this. I didn't know this. I didn't know this at all, but Megan was holding on to this this whole time we were doing our little in memoriam. Megan was holding on to something. R.I.P. Bucky.
1 through 20.
Pages 1 through 20. And that's it. Round of applause for Bucky. Look at Megan.
Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead, Megan.
I'm just gonna say something very controversial.
Oh no.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go off.
I didn't really feel anything when he died.
You what?
What the heck? I was shocked, dude. I was shook. What the heck, Megan?
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Yeah, cancel me, please.
Cancel her.
I did it. I mean, he was like cute, but I don't know. He felt very pick-me.
Pick-me?
He's like a pick-me chicken. You guys know?
Like a pick-me chicken? What are you talking about? I love these edits, dude. We stand Bucky. We stand Bucky.
Josh having better takes, nothing new to see here. Well, yeah, no.
The little teardrop of blood that came out.
It felt like a Jar Jar Binks, okay?
Whoa. Not a Jar Jar That was a crazy comparison, by the way.
It was a Jar Jar Binks BB-8.
Oh, bro.
It's not, hey, I just didn't find him that cute.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Bucky's the best.
Yeah, dude. I bar
Bucky's
my
the
pants.
best.
You're goddamn right.
Wow. Round of applause, dude. That was so sick. So again, shout out Kalos in the Discord.
Yes. Thank you.
Kalos in the Discord absolutely murdered that.
And I think that it's not go up a little bit. I'm reading the name right.
Oh, sorry.
N-A-E. God, I can't. Namake.
Namaka? N-N-A-E-M-E-K-A on YouTube.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Killed it. Laughing at Bucky.
Justice for Bucky.
You mean bucket? You could put him in a bucket after what happened to him.
Okay, Megan, you are just...
Huh? He kicked the bucket.
He did kick the bucket. Oh, they're in the chat right now.
Oh, yay!
Hey! Yeah, that was great. That was an amazing edit. You killed it. That was so funny and awesome. So thank you again for putting that together. More importantly, thank you for just spreading the word and just bringing awareness to some of the Bucky hate. Whoa, hey.
A good spoon. Goodbye, Bucky. Won't miss you. Headless pick me.
Okay, you got people saying pick me. And you know,
KFC bucket.
you said that was your first attempt, and I just want to say that I think that was good.
It was great.
I think that was good.
It was
for
great.
Like, for like not even a first attempt. I just want to say that was good.
Yeah.
For a 20th attempt.
A 20th attempt.
That was awesome.
It was good.
Some other stuff that people posted in the Discord, Chainsaw Man related, again, in our community live.
That was a good one.
Oh, people. Oh, I see some other stuff that people have posted. This is so fun.
Oh, I fucking just saw that shit. That one right there.
This one. This
yes,
edit. Right
yes.
here. This is sick too.
I haven't watched it yet.
So this is posted in the Discord, not made by, but posted in the Discord by David Ram 775. This is a fan edit, a fan animation of the final sort of couple of that final sort of sequence at the end of chapter 98. And I think this shit is sick too. I watched a little bit of it. You haven't seen any of it, Mehgan? All right, let's pull it up. And this is from a YouTuber by the name of Landberry, by the way. I mean, I don't know how people do this shit so fast. I mean, I know generally like how they're doing it, but still the speed at which they made this. This is so sick, dude. Oh. So sick. Bro, if that doesn't get you hyped to see this in the anime when it finally gets here, eventually, who knows, in 3 years, I don't know what will. So sick. I love I love the anime manga community.
Create it. Creativity. Jesus. Creativity in the anime manga community. We've had fan edits of OPs for Chainsaw Man for years.
Oh yeah, and we've seen most of those.
Yeah.
There was a period of time where we were just before the anime was even there was even a trailer. We were watching those.
Yeah, years ago. Crazy.
Super sick. Super sick. I'm just trying to think of anything else Chainsaw Man related. I just want to say.
Oh, if you want to go to Twitter. You can go to the likes, I believe.
Okay. Sorry, I can't.
I know, me either.
It's hard to see.
Just home.
Oh,
actually.
And you liked
profile. Go to profile.
You liked some.
Yeah,
some
go
stuff?
to likes.
Oh, okay.
Someone tagged us in that, but yeah, do that one.
Right here.
So this is like a fan made, like drawn thing. They're like, imagine if this is what we see.
Let me just make this a little easier for everybody else to see. I haven't seen this. I've seen a lot of people saying Denji got a new girl to fall for, but what if
Like if you saw him in the auditorium or something.
That would be hilarious.
And this person draws like so similarly to Fujimoto. It's pretty wild.
I mean, they're definitely able to imitate the style, like, well, I would say almost perfectly.
Yeah.
Almost perfectly. That's so funny. Yeah, I again, and that's why I brought up that point when we were talking about her saying what she was saying, and Denji, like, who knows? Like, who knows, right? Like, he might have not changed that much. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I would imagine, right, that after everything that happened with Makima, that he's not going to be the same.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows?
It would be actually funny if he was the same.
And then this one?
Yeah.
Let me see. This is a meme that goes over my head.
It's something to do with there's like a Sims. I can never say the Simpsons. Simpsons.
You're out there somewhere, Chainsaw Man, and I'll find you. No, you won't. Yes, I will. Won't.
I always forget this scene, but
people are gonna come for me right now, dude. But I never really gave a shit about The Simpsons.
Yeah,
I never really watched it. I mean, I watched a decent amount of episodes, maybe like not
when it was on.
Actually, not a decent amount, but yeah, when it was on. But more power to you, you know.
More power to you if you like The Simpsons.
Anything else?
That's it, I think.
This one.
No, yeah, I think that's it. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just want to say that this was an absolutely like just incredible. I think second chapter. It was such a fun chapter.
Yeah,
and we again, you know, get a lot. We got a lot from it, and the tone I loved. The return of certain characters. One character in particular I loved, and getting to see more of this character, Asa, I loved, and not getting to see Denji again. I loved. I hate it, but I love it. You know, it's just gonna make when he does show up so much more powerful, so much more impactful. Everybody's gonna be foaming at the freaking mouth, dude.
They already are.
You think it's gonna be? Yeah. You think it's gonna be next chapter?
Probably not.
Probably not. Huh?
I would assume like Fujimoto would do a full volume before we see Denji again.
I just want to talk a little bit like your cousin, your 12-year-old cousin, and say honestly, Simpsons mid.
Alex, is that there's an Earthbound song and I keep singing it. I'm sorry.
Earthbound song.
I go da 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 da, and I keep.
Wait, is that? Do you think that's the Simpsons?
No, it's Earthbound. The song from Earthbound. Alexander Arts keeps saying that I'm singing it, and I'm unintentionally singing it. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just trying to.
It almost sounded like the X-Men song too, like da na 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 da na 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 da na 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 na. You know, the X-Men song.
X-Men song.
Oh, D. LaJoy boy.
Oh shit.
Someone said there was another.
I think you got another one too from Caden.
Oh, Caden, we got to go back up to Caden and check.
It's the same comment.
Caden again.
Caden.
We love you. We appreciate you, and we love and appreciate D. LaJoy boy. If war can make Denji vomit nuke devil up, imagine what else could come up as well. Could be like Pandora's box.
Makima's back.
Makima's back. Yo. Yeah, it that's a good point. It could be it could be utter chaos. Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine. Miss Marvel final episode. You know what's so funny is I did not watch that show, but my brother watched that show. My brother is someone who is very much like I was at a certain point where I wanted with everything in me to like these shows that Marvel was coming out with, because you know, when I was younger, I've always been into anime and manga, but there was a time where I was also equally as into comic books.
Yeah.
So when these shows came out or started coming out, like, and you know, every movie leading up to Endgame was great. And so when the shows started coming out, I was like, I want this to be fucking great. We're finally gonna get like to see characters that you know we never thought we'd get to see. And I'm over it.
Yeah, I'm kind of done too.
I'm over it.
They know that they're on their way out.
Yeah. Light Raven said Makima was never erased though.
That's true.
So, you know,
I don't know how it works.
There goes that. So
didn't he?
But I do think that that's interesting. D. LaJoy boy, thank you again.
Yeah, like how?
What else could come up though? For real?
For real. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, because some of the like that's how food works. Like it'd be excreted, like digested. But
D. LaJoy boy, Marvel mid. Marvel is teetering on trash. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Oh, Connor became a member.
Yo!
Thank you, Connor.
Jordan Albert said Loki needs to continue. The only reason I You know what? Out of all the Marvel shows, the only one I liked was Loki because it was like a Marvel Doctor Who.
Yeah.
And it is getting a season 2, and it's the only one I'm even like slightly invested in. And even that, I'm
out.
I'm like,
I'm out.
They're gonna mess it up. I don't know how they're gonna.
It's to the point where if you're gonna invite me to a Marvel movie,
Marvel sussy.
you're gonna have to pay for my ticket.
Yeah, and I did pay for your ticket recently.
Yeah, you did. I was like, I'm not gonna.
Because I knew there was no other way you were gonna go see it. I knew there was no other way you were gonna go see it.
I'm not gonna go. That's how food works. Yeah, but human devils? I guess he is a control devil now, but I don't think I really don't think Fujimoto is going to bring back like any dead characters.
I don't know. And I'm waiting for a lot of people say that Denji has probably changed too because of I always forget the girl's Nayuta, the little girl. Mm-hmm. That he feels responsible for taking care of her. So he's gonna he's I don't know, he's grown. He's grown a little bit. But we'll see.
Mr. Rubik's Cube, Mr. Rubik's 1001. I disagree that Marvel is mid or trash. I think it's just overdone, overplayed. It's like a good song that gets played too much and is on the radio. Eventually, you just tune out.
Yeah, I mean, I will agree with that because someone said too that Marvel at a certain point wanted to release 3 movies a year. I don't know, how many TV shows they planned on releasing, but their like roadmap for a long time was 3 Marvel movies a year. And because of the pandemic and quarantine, like stuff got pushed around and moved around, and so this year I think we've gotten around like 6 Marvel things, like Moon Knight, Thor: Love and Thunder. I mean, I think even Spider-Man was this year. I mean, we've gotten so much Marvel shit this year.
Yeah, it is like people said that. I agree too. Like Endgame was like kind of the end game. Like I just don't feel like they're really building up to anything else. It just feels like they're putting out movies. Before it was kind of all connected. Now it's just connected because they want it to be connected to sell like people on a TV show or people watching the next movie. Like it's not like, oh, like look at this storyline that's happening right before your eyes and all of these characters are intertwined some way, somehow. It's because for a greater good because of Thanos. Like Thanos was the reason why they were doing that and building up to that. Now it just feels like, it's just they're putting out stuff like, oh, if you want to, that character, they're going to be in a TV show. And it's like, okay, but why? Like, what are you guys doing?
They don't even like tie those together well.
No.
I do. This is a little off topic, but I do think this is very important. And thank you so much, Dazul Azizan, who says off topic, but the Shigo boss is Dr. Draken. Remember that?
What does that mean?
Remember we were talking about that?
Dr. Draken.
Ay, Mehgan. Ay. Remember we were talking in our Whole Cake Island episode, and I was telling you how it felt a little bit. Oh, I guess that's Patreon only right now. It hasn't come out yet. But I was talking about
Germa?
Yeah, Germa.
But who's Dr. Draken?
She goes the blue guy. Remember you went on this whole thing in the episode.
Oh, his name is Dr. Draken?
Yeah.
I forget.
Yeah. Remember we went
on the hot one.
No, and I was telling you, you're absolutely fucking crazy. There's like she's out of her mind. She's been given too much power, dude. She's just throwing the word hot around with no meaning anymore. It doesn't mean when she says someone is hot, it doesn't mean anything anymore.
I like him. Why is that such a crime?
He's hot? He's definitively not. And I'm going to pull up a picture of him to show you how out of your mind you are. Kim, possible, Draken. Bro, you're crazy. Like when you say someone's hot, it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing.
That's not true. Okay, it's not true. He had like a Joker vibe, okay?
What? Mehgan, you can't just be throwing these things around.
Yeah, Draken is zaddy. Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I stand corrected.
The scar for me. See?
He does have a Luffy scar.
See?
Huh?
Yeah, The Boys is just doing everything right. The Boys, such a great season. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, the boys. I haven't. I read a little bit of the comic back in the day. Haven't been keeping up, but Megan's been all about it.
Yeah. See? Yeah, okay, but he is hot. See, people are agreeing with me.
Yeah, people say,
Nightmare Luffy.
Nightmare Luffy. Bro, he looks like Nightmare Luffy. That's not a joke, dude. He looks like Nightmare Luffy. Look at this guy and look at Nightmare Luffy, dude. I almost want to pull it up right now.
Shit.
Bro, so do you think Nightmare Luffy is hot?
No.
But you think Draken is hot. They're the same person.
They're not the same.
They're the same
Because that's Luffy.
person. Okay. Man, there's not a lot of good pictures of Nightmare Luffy.
Yeah, you could do that one.
This one?
Yeah.
I mean, he just looks like a more buff Nightmare Luffy. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
You mean less buff Nightmare Luffy?
Oh, he
said
looks
more
like
buff.
he looks like a less.
He was a
buff.
bit buff though, huh?
Same guy. Same guy. Same guy. Goofy. This fool looks mad goofy.
I do like clowns. I've said it before. I'll say it again till the day I fucking die.
Anyway, they're the same picture. Thank you.
They're different, you guys. Different attitude, different like vibe.
Anyway.
Like I was like, damn, like I wish it could be Shigo, you know?
Now Shigo, that's a baddie right there.
Yeah, but like just because of,
Shigo is badder than Kim Possible. I'll say that. A
I
beautiful
agree.
lie. You agree with that?
yeah.
A beautiful lie. Don't let Josh distract you from him not watching The Godfather.
Yeah.
And that's going to come up. You're going to hear that in the Whole Cake Island episode 2, dude. Because I talked about Capone, and at first, out of all the Worst Generation captains that were revealed, Capone was one of my least favorite, just on design alone, because I just never gave a shit about like Scarface or The Godfather. Like I just like old Italian men.
Yeah.
Like
you don't like it.
Dealing drugs. I mean, I don't know. In dealing drugs in suits. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Or just doing like, you know, killing people and leaving heads in beds and horse heads in people's beds.
You know the substance of the movie, but Monkey D. Goofy.
This is no spoilers. But yeah, this is just, you know, this is just something that, again, people are going to attack me for because everybody loves Scarface and everybody loves.
Well, Scarface is crazy. You should watch Scarface. That's different. I would argue that's completely different. Like, that's not Godfather vibes at all.
It's just they all kind of.
They're not. No.
Kinda,
Yeah, Scarface isn't Italian. Thank you. Scarface is a different vibe entirely. That's like manic.
What is The Godfather? He's like, if you don't listen to me,
yeah,
I'm gonna kill your family.
Yeah.
He's like that.
He's like, that has to be the dumbest, most stupidest invention ideas. Have you guys seen The Gotham or not?
Nobody has seen The Gotham,
God damn
Mehgan.
it. That's
Stop
all I want to know.
Stop with that. No one watches that.
Like, please.
Okay, not Scarface isn't Italian.
He
My bad.
isn't.
Sorry about that. Sorry for saying
He's
that.
like, "Hoy, her woman's so polluted," because she does a lot of drugs.
That's good, Mehgan.
He's like, "You're so stupid."
That's good, Mehgan.
Yeah. But you do a good Brando. He does do a good Brando.
Thank you. Thank you.
But you got to watch Scarface. Yeah, Tony Montana turns up, though. He does. He does. He does turn up.
Anyway, I just to get it a little bit back on track. Chainsaw Man Part 2, Chapter 99, fantastic. Can't wait for the next chapter. Can't wait for Chapter 100. And it's going to be the 100th chapter. Do you guys think some crazy shit is going to happen because it's the 100th chapter? Do you believe this? How do you feel about this?
Do you believe this?
Do you believe this? How do you feel about this?
Can you believe it?
You know, Lloyd Forger, shout out the GOAT, the mod king. I recently watched Scarface for the culture. It's a fun watch. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I Ride My Pants XC said maybe Denji. I mean, come on. If you're going to have the 100th chapter and you're not going to, you know, reveal Denji, that's a bold move. I would love it. But we'll see. 100th chapter. I mean, it's going to be, it has some banger shit, I feel like has to go
activity.
Banger activity.
Banger activity.
Okay, so that's gonna pretty much do it for the Chainsaw Man Chapter 99, Chainsaw Man Part 2 discussion. Let's look at, I mean, this might be spoilery, so I don't, I mean, it's just related, but I just wanted to show, if you haven't seen it, the cover for Dan Today Volume 6. But what were you going to say?
Boba Fettuccini says, you folks got me into Tokyo Revengers. I'm on chapter 200. It's incredible. Gotta be my favorite manga. Wow. Honestly, I really, really loved what I read of Tokyo Revengers. I wish they had, or I think they're going to English release, but like, I would love to collect those too. What I read, I think I read up to like, I don't know, volume 6, maybe more.
Yeah, a lot.
Maybe 8, or I don't know. I don't remember. But when I read, I was like, damn, this is so good. And I was so excited for the anime to come out. And then it was like, not good.
Yeah, the anime was a little ass, but the manga was great. I just want to show this real quick. This is mild, I think mild spoilers for Dan to Dan. And then we're going to move on to the One Piece and Oda messages from Oda. So just in case you're like, I don't know. I wouldn't even say click away. I would just say turn away if you don't want to see some mild spoilers. But it's a cover. It's a cover for the 6th volume.
Turn away.
That was
now.
just released. And this shit just goes so hard.
Barnes & Noble got Tokyo Revengers? Really?
Yeah, remember they were coming out with that collector's edition?
Is it already out? I thought it was going to be in the fall.
Well, let's look it up right now.
I like the Tokyo Revengers anime, but you guys didn't like it? Yeah.
Just because of the censorship, honestly. That was it.
Yeah. The manga is really good. And I feel like Takemichi, he is like, his coined nickname is the Crybaby Hero. But I feel like in the manga, it's like way more digestible and not as like annoying, I guess, because up till I read, I really liked him as a character and I saw him kind of like advancing. But again, the anime didn't get that far yet. So.
Oh, pre-order.
Yeah.
Pre-order for us, at least.
Damn, I need it.
Because they're coming out with these like special editions, I guess.
And we want to get back. We're like this close. Like we have, I think, 3 more episodes of Bleach, and then we're caught up to the 1,000-year Blood War arc. Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna get back onto Dan to Dan because we miss it and we want to talk about it again.
Yeah, I just I'm really excited for the 1,000-Year Blood War arc anime to come out, and I think it's really important to catch up. Number 1, as a refresher, and number 2, just so Mehgan can experience it too and be caught up and know kind of what's happening. But I do just want to thank everybody for sticking around. If for whatever reason you never got into Bleach or Bleach isn't really your bag, because I know we've been cranking them out, but it's all just to catch up. And like Mehgan said, we're recording a Bleach episode later today. That's going to come out, like, I think, not next week, not next Monday, but the following Monday.
Yeah.
And then after that, we only have 3 Bleach episodes left.
Yeah. And we might reach out to Tech King on one of those.
I think that'd be cool.
Just because we haven't had him on in a while. But, yeah.
Just to pull this up, too, this says that these omnibuses that they're coming out July 20th.
Omnibus, how many volumes do they
2
have?
volumes.
Ooh.
It says right here, July 26th.
Oh, shit.
Which is in like
couple days.
A week. Yeah. Like less than a week.
Wow.
It's going to be sick.
I can't wait. I really, really did enjoy it.
Same. I want to read it though, because it was just the censorship and the pacing, like you said.
Yeah. And people are saying there's uncensored, but honestly, it wasn't just that. It wasn't just that in the anime. It just wasn't like, I don't know. The fights, I felt like, just weren't the best. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bruh. If you guys aren't on this Dan to Dan train, get on now, because I'm going to show you.
It's about to go off. Like, this shit's going to get an anime. Like, it has to.
You have been warned. You don't have to click away. You could just avert your eyes if you don't want to see this, because I'm just going to pop it up for a second. But this is the cover for volume 6. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. What an incredible cover. Let me make it so you can see it a little bit better.
What an incredible cover.
I feel like I'm on QVC. What an incredible cover. Look at this shit, dude.
Fire.
Tell me this shit doesn't look like the hardest manga cover you've ever seen in your life. This is hard. This goes hard.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually feeling a little like, I don't know. Like, if you look here, I just want to pull this up. Like, I was getting a little concerned about the covers, because You know, we had this cover right here, which was amazing, right? Which is, I think, for volume 1. And then we got another cover that looks so similar. I can't remember which one it was exactly. But I have a physical copy of this one just because, like, how could you
Yeah, that's
not?
volume 1 and 2 right there.
Like, and maybe now that I'm looking at all of them, they just all look sick to me. I mean, here's another one you got right here. I mean, these things go too hard for no reason. Right here.
Yeah, they're very fun.
Bam. Like the colors, everything about it, the vibe, so sick, so fun. But yeah, this is the new one. Volume 6. I can't wait till these things start coming out in the States.
I know.
If you were averting your eyes
wait.
for whatever reason, you can look back now.
You can look back at us now.
You can look back towards the screen. But I'm just so hyped about that. I just wanted to show that before we got into the.
I mean, we have someone mentioned Kaiju 8. Kaiju 8 has some really cool volume covers too.
Yeah, Kaiju 8 goes hard too, and I think we're up to in the States up to volume 3 now.
Yeah,
that just came out. I almost got it the other day, but yeah. Someone said, "What is your favorite One Piece volume cover?" I don't know if I have a favorite, but I will say that there were a couple Dressrosa ones that went extra hard.
Yeah, I think the I don't know which volume it is, but I really like the Water 7 volume cover with like Robin on the front. Or no, it's Annie's Lobby actually. Excuse me, Annie's Lobby, and also I like the Thriller Bark, and I forget. There's like another one that I really really liked.
I'm trying to maybe type in some keywords to be able to find it.
One Piece cover, like Annie's Lobby, or are you looking up a different one?
No, I'm looking at yours.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, I think that one is sick. It's this one you're talking about, right? This one is fire.
Yeah, it's
and we got
fire.
my guy right there too. My guy Lucci.
My guy.
This is a sick cover right here.
Yeah, I like it. That would be another cool figure to get of Robin. Her best outfits, huh?
Yeah, I mean you got to get the fits. I think One Piece. Like what was it, like 80? Let me just kind of look for a second. Hold on, not that one. Maybe it was 79. Let's go.
It's like 82.
78 is sick. 77 and 78 are fire.
Yeah.
So let's go 78. So maybe I'll get a bigger one to show everybody. So this one goes hard. So again, mild spoilers, avert your eyes. If you don't, I mean, again, very mild, but just want to say it to be safe. This one goes so hard to me. The one where they're just fitted up. They swag on 100. And I think it was 77 too, because these look like you can put them together. Because you see here at the bottom the Don Quixote family. You see them all kind of lined up at the bottom here, and then you see Doflamingo and the gang up top. And then if you look at the other one that we were just looking at, it looks like they line up because you have, Bartolomeo, you have all the other gang down here too. So I really love those. And there's one in Whole Cake, a couple in Whole Cake that are pretty fire too. Favorite though? I have to do a little video about that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I have to do a little video. The Skypea one, this is from Dwayne. The Skypea one with Eneru is clean too. One Piece needs to end. AK Cobra, chill, bro. Chill.
That's really funny.
I was thinking
One Piece.
It is pretty funny. I was me and Mehgan were just kind of talking about it last night a little bit. That it just you'd think that after 1,000 chapters it'd be somewhere close to an end, but after what we just finished reading in Whole Cake, that the next saga, and this is a kind of a segue into like our next segment, that the next saga is going to be the final saga.
Yeah.
Like I just cannot fathom how it's going to end. It seems like so much more needs to happen. And granted, we haven't read, as of right now, we haven't read The Reverie and we haven't read Wano. But so much still needs to happen, and I know shit's gonna go down in Wano, but I feel like this shit could go for 5 more years
For real.
at least.
Definitely. Like, it's so crazy. The amount of things that need to be, like, I mean, they don't need to be, but just things that we don't have no idea about, like, yet is pretty crazy.
Yeah. So let me go pull up that message, because this message is wild. And like I said, I'm sure a lot of people have seen it, but just in case,
It's
for
on
whatever
the
reason you
Instagram.
haven't. You sent it to us through Instagram?
Yes.
Oh, you want to go to the chat for a second? while I look this up?
People were talking about Boruto. I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, I was trying to put Mehgan on a little bit to you sent it to the Volume 1 Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to put Mehgan on to the lore of Naruto.
And I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, she was like,
and I guess it was a spoiler, but again, I was just like, what? Because I saw something already and I was like, what does this even mean?
Because she was like, there's aliens?
I was like, what?
And I was
George was like, yeah, there's aliens. I was
yeah.
like, what do you mean?
Yeah, bro.
That's pretty cool.
All right. So this is the message. And what's the lead up to this message? This is a message for the final saga.
Yes.
So I just want to show this one first, and then we'll go to the translated one here. And let me center this back up for everybody. So this is what was posted here. And then translated here. So this is a message from Oda himself. You want to go ahead and read it, Mehgan?
Oh.
Can you see it on here or not really?
Not really. You can probably see it, have a better view.
Okay. When I was a kid, I thought to myself, man, I would love to draw a manga with the most hyped final stage. I wonder if I'm up to it. Now we have only a tiny bit of Wano arc left. The preparations are almost done. It took me 25 years, LOL. That said, it's fine if you start reading from this point on, because from this point on, it'll be the One Piece. The mysteries of this world, I'll be drawing all of them. It'll be super interesting. Fasten your seatbelt, and please stay with me for a bit longer.
Monkey to Luffy.
What? What?
Bruh.
It'll be, from this point on, it'll be the One Piece? Excuse me, sir?
I just said, huh? Pause.
Pause. Excuse me, sir?
Hold on. Just chill.
All
Look at that
the
reaction image right there. That's me right now.
of LeBron.
Yeah.
Mehgan is LeBron right now. Let me pull it up. Mehgan is LeBron.
Will it play?
I'm just trying to slide it over. Oh, it's not
Dang it. It stopped. I think do you pause it? Yeah, that's
Mehgan
me.
is LeBron.
That's me right now. Yeah, this message has my chest pounding. I know. One Piece until the recent chapters is just a prologue. Like,
that is absolutely insane, but also being as far as we are now and only having Wano and the Reverie left to go, I completely understand that. I'm starting to understand it. I'm starting to see that. We were talking about it again, last night. I just like the way that whole cake ends. And,
I know.
Where the story still has to go. Is absolutely incredible. And this shook me to my core, because from this point on, it'll be the One Piece. Like, mystery.
what does that even mean?
Like, I don't know. And I think maybe, I don't know.
Bro, like what?
I can't imagine. Like, so many things are just going to be, it sounds like he's saying, like, all the mysteries, like, everything that everybody's been speculating, theorizing.
Yeah.
All of them are going to be revealed.
And Dwayne said, this makes me think that Film Red will have a bigger impact on the story than I initially thought. It's funny that you say that.
Thank you for the natural segue. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Because actually,
and Mehgan, you need to, for the community lives, I would say you could afford to hit us with some more sounds every now and then. I feel like we don't get enough of the Mehgan sounds.
Because I don't want to abuse my power.
Why'd you look at me like that when you said that? Okay, we're just gonna let that hang there, huh? Just gonna let that hang. So yeah, Megan, you sent this to the Instagram.
Yes, as well.
Where it be?
It's right below that.
Right here?
No. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
The first one. Yes.
So you want to read that comment again if you can find it?
Dwayne says this makes me think Film Red will have a bigger impact on the story than I initially thought.
So it is funny that you say that because Oda made a comment on that as well. We got multiple messages from the man.
From the man himself, straight from the source.
Mm-hmm.
Signed and delivered to the people.
Signed and delivered. And this is what he has to say about One Piece Film Red. What are you laughing at, man? Someone in the chat, huh?
Boba Fettuccine, every time he comments, there's someone in the chat. Who is it? Because, where is he? Wakan Saki Tanto?
Uh-huh.
He said, like, dang, like, your name makes me hungry. And then he just straight went to, I want to eat Boba Fettuccine.
That's funny.
That's super funny.
So this is another message from Oda. And I imagine that a lot of people saw the first one, but maybe a few less people saw this one. Maybe not.
Oh, thank you, Raymond, so much.
Oh, shit.
Raymond said, Mehgan, abuse your power. Hit us with the 2020 chopper. I mean.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it for the dono. Thank you, Ramon. Sick. With the shades, too? With the shades? Yeah. Let's go.
Monkey to Luffy.
Oh, it started again. It started again.
So I want to go back to this this message from Oda. I feel like I already lost the tab. Damn. It's one of these. This one. Okay. So here's the other message from Oda about One Piece Film Red and how there's going to be some very important things.
Yes.
There as well, and people need to keep their eyes peeled.
Eyes up, open.
So basically, he says here, and if you breaking news, Oda says One Piece Film Red will reveal certain truths about Shanks, canon truths about Shanks. The message is now then from August 6th, One Piece Film Red will be released. Of course, you can enjoy the movie as its own standalone thing, but if you get on the same vibes we've had making it and just have fun with it, then I think you'll enjoy it a lot more. What does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean? Don't overanalyze it, maybe.
Yeah.
Don't
just have fun with it.
Just have fun. Don't be overcritical. Don't say like, oh well, this if this happens, then that means that can't happen. Or,
and then yeah. Just have fun.
Get on this.
He said like check your vibes at the door.
Do a vibe check.
Yeah, do a vibe check at the door before you walk in the theater.
I heard they're gonna be at AMC's and everywhere. I heard they're gonna be giving mandatory vibe checks.
Yeah, they're gonna have a thermometer, and if your vibe is bad, then they I'm sorry, you can't go into the theater today.
Yep, vibe check.
Mm-hmm.
Before the movie's release on YouTube, you will be able to find 7 MVs, music videos, and 6 video blogs by Uta-chan. So please give them a look. They're only 4 to 5 minutes each. Her words might hide several hints. Interesting.
Hints.
I wonder what life Uta has led. First of all, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying. It's just I wonder what truths or what life Uta has led. If she is Shanks' daughter, then why could she not stay with him anymore? I have my own little it's a bad theory with almost zero evidence to support it, but I have a little thought. I'll just share it after this. In the movie itself, you may even find out certain truths about the great pirate Shanks. Also, give a look at all the posters we've released so far. Many characters have been featured. Through having become a diva singer, Uta will drag in everything and everyone into this thrilling story, starting with Luffy, and each different character will get involved as things heat up. Please give the movie a shot once it hits your theaters.
Yay!
Wow. Damn,
son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, people are saying obviously about movies being canon and all in general. It probably won't be canon. There might just be small hints, and maybe the hints won't even be that won't even be that like crazy. It'll be like, oh, Shanks, what size shoe is he?
I think
how does he like his tea?
certain truths about Shanks' character, and again, with what we have left to read, I mean, who knows? Because we don't know the things that are yet to be revealed in Wano for us.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna get some truths about like maybe his life before before I don't
being
know.
a pirate?
I don't know if before becoming a pirate. I don't know what truth
before he became what he is. I don't want to give anything away.
Right. I mean, I don't know, but what I do think
he had a whole ass like
is that Uta, right? Hear me out, right? Uta, she has a devil fruit, right?
He probably, yeah. Oh, less than mortal.
Less than mortal.
With another comment, my theory is that Shanks and Buggy are both celestial dragons. I think Shanks knows and Buggy doesn't, and by the end of the series, Shanks will tell Buggy. Wow, that's wild.
That's so crazy.
That's a wild theory.
I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see like after, because again, I don't even know, this fool hasn't shown up in so long. Like I don't know if any more backstory. I know that we're probably gonna get some more Buggy in the Reverie and maybe Wano, I don't know. But I'm interested to see how that theory kind of holds up like the deeper we go. But I don't know. She has a devil fruit, right? Uta. So what I'm thinking maybe
well, it's not confirmed, but I would assume.
Maybe she doesn't. But I don't know, maybe it's like somehow, some way, and I'm just trying to think of like how this would even happen. Maybe it's about like what truths are gonna be revealed are gonna be like Shanks' relationships with certain people. Right? And how he is connected to certain people. Because what I really think is that Uta is some sort of like she's been maybe, I don't know how they would do this in One Piece, but she exists like the reason that she can't travel with Shanks, right? And the reason that we haven't really heard anything about her, I don't know. Maybe it's similar to. I'm trying to. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to articulate it. Sorry, because in Doctor Who, right? Because in Doctor Who, right? There's this like Silence in the Library episode, and there's a character that gets like basically uploaded to this like matrix, to this like mainframe, and exists and was once a real person, but exists inside this like mainframe. Because the Doctor was able to upload their consciousness into it. I don't know how that will work in One Piece, but like maybe Uta is, well,
that would make sense because they're doing like the vlogs and stuff, and she's like a VTuber, so maybe she's like stuck in like, I don't know. I have no idea.
And maybe it's not Shanks' daughter because it's his like biological daughter. Maybe it's his daughter because he played a part in like this Vegapunk technology that created, the
ultimate pop star.
The ultimate pop star. Right. And
because like her lyrics in her song, there's like a lot of I think she's released, I forgot how many songs, but she's talking about like being trapped and talking about like being like caged. Right. So maybe she's already dropping hints and we don't even know it.
I think it's gonna be something like that.
Why is Josh going so deep with it? You got a donation for Ramon.
Let's go. Hit us, Mehgan. Hit us with the so cool.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool. Instead of a bitch.
The last Stampede film was really fun, not canon movie, but had one really important element revealed that was canon. Shanks abandoned Uta because they are the Deadbeat Gang. Which I could see. I can see there being no like rational reason why he left. He was like, sorry, I gotta go. Now we saw it with Usopp's dad. We see it again with Dragon. I mean, there is, it's pirate. Pirate comes first. Okay, so Uta's a Hatsune Miku of One Piece.
Oh,
that's true,
hell yeah.
Whooper.
What was I going to say? Something? Oh, Stampede. So, also too, I looked it up online, and apparently you can watch Stampede after Whole Cake Island, and we finished reading Whole Cake Island. We're gonna read the Reverie just to be safe, and since it's only 6 chapters,
I can't wait.
And I can't wait. We're gonna have Nolan on to talk about it, to talk about our journey thus far, and we're also planning on all getting together and watching Stampede before the episode, and maybe talking a little bit about that too.
Yeah, because I mean, there's probably we know we're looking at the chapters and we're like, oh, there's 6 chapters.
But everybody was saying like do a standalone Reverie episode.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just saying like it's only 6 chapters, but there's going to be a lot to talk about. So.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. So who knows if we'll even have time to talk about Stampede, but we do want to watch
We'll see,
it.
hopefully.
The D stands for deadbeat, less than mortal.
Oda is Disney confirmed.
Reverie is bonkers. See,
What? Film Gold is coming to theaters?
Yeah, I saw that.
What do you mean this weekend?
I saw that.
Where?
I don't know. We should look it up.
I want to watch it again.
Before we get to our unboxing, I do want to switch over to some more community live stuff because we have some other news, and we're going to get back to that One Piece card game unboxing towards the end. Just so much hype coming out of One Piece. I mean, this is the year of One Piece, the 25th, right? Anniversary. I also, we were talking to Nolan about it too, who's been in some of our episodes. If you know, bro, when anything from this live act, I don't think anything will come out of Comic-Con. Like, I doubt it, because Comic-Con is happening this weekend.
It might. I would not be surprised if it. Why would you not think that?
Because Netflix had their own thing, and it just seemed like Geeked Week or whatever. Like, it just seemed like they kind of not to throw shade or whatever, but like it just seemed like they did throw what they had together.
I don't know.
I really do
wouldn't
feel
be
like
surprised.
They were like, oh, we need something. Let's just show them, building the Barate. Let's just show them building the Mary.
We got a donation from Paladin Berserker Jedi.
The goat. Hello, devil emoji, sunglasses emoji, party emoji. Long live River Song Cowboy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's a Doctor Who guy right here. It's a Doctor Who, yes. Spoilers. That's what she does, like that River Song, like that. Spoilers. That's my River Song.
I know who River Song is. You did a pretty good impression.
Thank
that was
you.
Really good.
Someone said that Netflix is stalling now. Yeah, they're stalling, dude. Come out with something. Give us something, dude. And Uzi Botany said, are you guys going to watch the live action One Piece show? Of course, dude. We have to. And again, how this script opens, dude, if you guys have seen the alleged leaked script, how it opens, like it opened on a young smoker, and just like all these like I think a young Garp is going to be there too. And, all these like people, it's going to open on Roger's execution, and it's how they're going to tell the stories a little bit out of order. And I heard some other interesting news that I would like to share. Paladin Berserker Jedi again gifting 10 Volume 1 podcast memberships. Let's fucking go, dude. 10. Look at Ben got one. Duo got one. Terry Martin got one. Dan F got one. You guys can now watch the Part 1 Whole Cake Island.
Yeah.
Damn. But they're gonna thank you again. They're gonna be just the way they're gonna be opening the story and the way they're gonna be telling it is so interesting, right?
Yeah.
Alleged leaked first script. I also read somewhere too that even because we were talking about how they're gonna introduce the Zorro character we heard another character talking about how the Baroque Works organization at one point had tried to recruit Zorro. They talk about that in the manga. They talk when they come across them. They talk about wanting to recruit him. The show is gonna start with Zorro there. It's not gonna start where it starts in the manga. We're gonna get allegedly we're gonna get to see like them trying to recruit him, and we're gonna see kind of like what he was doing before he gets to where he was at, where we meet him in the manga.
Well, that'd be interesting because didn't they cast Telmeppo?
Yeah, no, he's gonna get there too. Oh, but we're just gonna see a little bit of what he was up to before that.
Got it.
Just a little bit before, allegedly. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
But yeah, of course. My whole point is, so you're saying that they might, you think, show something at Comic-Con?
Yeah, I mean, Comic-Con is like, it's I would argue that it isn't about comics anymore. It is about like movies and television now, which is kind of weird. But I have a sneaking suspicion that there's going to be a little something. And speaking of that, we are getting Chainsaw Man trailer August 7th at Crunchyroll Expo.
Crunchyroll, yeah.
So that'll be a new trailer, which is super exciting. I have no words. It's so quick. Everything is just happening so quick.
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, if Comic-Con dropped something that would be absolutely like legendary, I just don't know why Netflix Geeked Week they wouldn't have shown something there. Again, it did feel like a little thrown together. So maybe they don't have like a bunch of shit ready yet. I don't know. Come on, dude.
Yeah. I mean, Geeked Week was cool, but Netflix, that'd be a heavy hitter for them if they release that at Comic-Con. It's all about like, it's the who's who of television and movies.
It's the Met Gala for nerds.
It really is. So it would be kind of surprising if they didn't, but I would understand if they didn't. I mean, they're maybe keeping it like kind of under wraps because the whole thing with like Cowboy Bebop, like the more you put out, the more people shit on it. So and build their own opinion.
This has a little different like I guess people didn't really start shitting on Cowboy Bebop until they started seeing stuff.
Yeah.
Which is also interesting, too, because obviously Yu Yu Hakusho is getting a live-action Netflix adaptation, too. The difference between the Yu Yu Hakusho live-action adaptation versus the Cowboy Bebop adaptation and the One Piece live-action adaptation is that these are both produced and run and filmed and created by the Western Netflix division of Netflix. And with the Yu Yu Hakusho live action adaptation, it is being mainly handled by the Japanese division of Netflix. So it's still Netflix.
So it's kind of like, I think Alice in Borderlands was like a Netflix Japanese show too.
Okay. That I think that gives me a little bit of faith in at least like doing, I would say, more justice than maybe. I
mean, we saw the like live action AOT and that.
But that wasn't by like Netflix.
No, but I'm just saying like. God, it doesn't matter.
Dog shit, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, some of them are just really bad in general. But yeah, Netflix is getting it. Death Note's getting another one. It's like, okay, cool.
What's it called?
You're tainting it.
The Duffer Brothers.
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, man. I'm just like, I don't know. The last one just left such a bad taste in my mouth. Like, I'll probably watch it, but damn, they're really tarnishing it.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon live adaptation.
Oh, really?
No, like when?
Oh, yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen for sure. Interesting stuff, man. We'll see what comes out of Comic-Con, too. I'm a little excited.
Yeah, I'm super excited. And, hopefully we get something about the live action, too.
Just hopping over to the community live really quick. This is really big stuff for me personally, and I know Mehgan as well. Again, if you want to post anything, anime, manga related, any news, anything, for us to react to and talk about on the show, join the Discord, link in the description below. Go to Community Live, the Community Live section, post whatever you want to post there. This is from Vermilion Wing, who posted this today at 7 o'clock in the morning.
What a baller.
This is big. This is big stuff for me. This is something is coming out tomorrow.
Big announcement
from Makoto Raikou, the creator of Zatch Bell. Let me click on this link and see what's popping. Brand new whip just hopping over her.
We got a donation.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Wow. Ahmad, thank you so much. Being a One Piece follower since 2005, I love your channel and the cosplays. Keep up the good work and don't worry about the currency. It's about $40. Can't wait to the whole Cake Island cosplay. Aw, thank you so much.
Another explosion. Thank you. Ahmad, the GOAT.
Thank you.
You're so cool, you son of a bitch. Absolutely. Brandon King with a dono too. Shout out Brandon King. Are you excited for Shuri? That's how you say his name. Shuri Gatwa and the 60th. This is a little Doctor Who little tangent right here.
Oh, you haven't talked about anything about Doctor Who.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how many people care, but of course, dude, they cast the next Doctor. Shuri is his name, and how you pronounce it.
Shuri. that ain't a sign.
That's how I'm gonna feel when I watch the 60th anniversary. What'd you say, Megan? Sorry.
Oh, nothing. You're just excited. You're just very
I'm
excited.
so excited. Dude, perfect casting, perfect direction for the show going forward. This man is, first of all, I think just like off of vibe alone and what we've seen from him in other shows, although he isn't doing what I think he'll be doing in Doctor Who, I think he's going to be absolutely fantastic in the hands of Russell T Davies, the guy who is responsible for reviving and reinvigorating the franchise, bringing us the greats, Christopher Eccleston and the David Tennant era, dude. Russell T Davies is back at the helm again. Bad Wolf Productions, they're going to be killing it. He's done so much and accomplished so much since his original run on Doctor Who. He's coming back with more experience, and he's going to absolutely kill it, dude. He's mad classy, mad talented, both of them. This is a perfect direction for the show going forward, and exactly what the Doctor Who fandom needs right now. And that was my little tangent. Thank you. That was my little tangent.
They need it. The hope is still there in their eyes.
Yeah, dude. What was I gonna say about what were we? Oh. Zatch Bell. Sorry, got a little distracted.
Zatch Bell.
So,
Konjiki no Gash 2.
Konjiki no Gash Bell.
I can't. I mean, people are saying, anime. I don't think it'd be an anime.
Why do you not
based
think
off
anime?
I don't know. I mean, that would just be crazy.
Bro, he says
that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
2. Oh, maybe it's Zatch Bell 2.
Yeah.
We'll have a big announcement tomorrow. Come on. Like, what is a big announcement? Like, what else would be a big announcement? Like physical copies, maybe?
Maybe.
Physical copies, I guess, but like an anime, if they, bro, I promise everybody watching right now, if they announce that they're doing a Zatch Bell 2 anime, I will.
You're gonna act up.
I will act up. So I will do like
what?
I don't know
what are you promising to do?
I'll do what I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. I will streak down the streets.
Okay, you don't know what. That's not
with a spell book in hand. And I'll just keep yelling,
You do this.
Like
I'm going to do this. And then it happens, and then you don't do it. So you can't say that.
I will just keep, yes, running through the streets buck naked.
You'll get arrested. And then you won't be able to see it.
I like to see them the cops try to get me. I'm like, Zucker! And I just shoot lightning at them.
That was crazy.
That's, and I'll pretend to be Kyo and Zatch, I guess, at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I just like,
what the heck?
Even physical copies. You guys don't know how much this series means to me.
We got a comment from Kevin.
Let's go, Kevin.
Are you guys going to AX in Ontario or Anime Pasadena? They're a week apart from each other. We'll probably go to both. We'll probably go to both, not gonna lie.
Ontario. Oh yeah, Ontario for sure.
Ontario AX, and then also Anime Pasadena.
Oh yeah.
We're probably gonna go to too.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully, we're gonna get on that con game. And I'm sorry, I've been working on the con video.
Mehgan's been chipping away at it, dude.
I'm done. I'm pretty much done. We just have like an outro to film, and we have to export it and all that stuff. But yeah. There's going to be an Anime Riverside Con video coming out soon, hopefully very, very soon, hopefully by like next week.
We're shooting for, and I'm trying to be a little bit of a hard ass and say, I want to say for sure next week.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, we only have one thing to film, so hopefully it's like.
And when this video comes out, this con video, keep in mind that it's your girl who did.
Oh, don't say that.
99.9%. No, because I think it's great.
Bad.
No, I'm saying that because I think it's great. I mean, and this is someone who's been learning Premiere at an impressive rate.
Mm.
And she showed me, obviously, I've been kind of helping her, any questions she's had putting it together. But I think this video she elevated it and made it so much funnier. And so much more entertaining. I mean, when we got that raw footage, let me tell you what, I was like, maybe we shouldn't put this out. But she's taken that footage and she's elevated it and really made it hilarious and so funny. And so just props to Mehgan. Thank you.
Thank you. Gabe Ruiz said Josh will actually make the cut this time. Yeah, it's his own video, so.
Yeah, hopefully.
Imagine I just
Megan's
cut
editing
him.
it, so she might cut me out.
I imagine I just cut it all out. It should be funny. It's definitely more One Piece oriented, but yes, it'll be fun. And like, stay tuned for more of those types of videos when we go to more cons and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So excited for Zach Bell. Hopefully, Gash Bell. Hopefully. I mean, we'll see what that news is tomorrow.
Bell.
Love to see. Let's see. What I'm just going through. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. Paladin Berserker Jedi is posting some of these manga panels that are colored from One Piece manga panels that are colored, but you get to see the process of them coloring it. This is sick. Hold on. Let me pull this up. This is awesome. Come on. Why can't Why can't I click anything?
Damn.
Oh my god, dude. This is whack.
There we go.
Here we go. This is fine. This will do.
This'll do.
Look at this. Beautiful.
That's literally how it looks.
Look at that.
In the colored version. It's
so that's like the
crazy
version you're reading?
I don't know if that's the exact version, but it looks like that's the feel of it.
Wow.
It's fun. It gives it a whole new life. It's wild. I mean, that's why it's like watching the.
That's so cool, man. Maybe I should try reading it in color. I want to try it.
It's cool. I mean, I'm like, damn, how am I going to go back? But.
Yeah, I do love black and white, reading it in black and white.
Yeah.
Okay. Alexander.
Oh, this is.
Vermilion went off again. So
this is. We all need this.
Oh, and Nope is coming out too. Damn. Yeah. Damn.
Oh, there it is.
There's the Tokyo Revengers. Here,
I haven't even seen any of this. I'm like.
So everybody can see what we're seeing.
Yeah.
This is what we brought up.
Yeah,
Tokyo Revengers Omnibus. Definitely going to be getting that for sure.
Oh, you can probably not available and get some awesome bonus merch. We could like pre-order that at the one in LA and get that exclusive merch to go with it.
This right here?
Yeah.
What is this? Stickers?
Artboard. That's cool.
Yeah, that's super sick. Halloween ends, dude. Halloween was supposed to end.
Bro, I'm over it.
It was supposed to end
that's
like
goofy.
three movies ago. That's mad goofy.
Like
Michael Myers is goofy, dude. This shit was supposed to end 4 movies ago.
Dude, let it end.
Halloween ends.
Halloween's coming back, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
I'm so excited for this shit. I think we're seeing this weekend.
Yeah.
I think we're seeing Nope this weekend. That's the plan, at least. So in a Patreon episode, in a Volume 1 Extra, which we're recording another one of those today or tomorrow. So that'll be up for Patreon and YouTube members Saturday. I don't know if we're going to be able to see this in time for that, but we're going to be recording another one of those as well. Patreon exclusive Volume 1 Extra. This is very important stuff right here.
It needs to be put in a museum and studied.
Yes.
Studying. I mean,
we
honestly,
have Erect Zoro. Erect Zoro, and we needed
we needed this.
I needed.
We need this. The sculptor who did this definitely had a very, very clear direction. And
inspired.
And
this is inspired.
Completely went for it, and I applaud them. Because you know how many people saw this and went, "Oh my God, that's exactly what I needed. That's exactly what I've wanted," and I haven't been able to put it into words, or
a feeling that I've just been having that I haven't been able to articulate.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my God, like this is what's been haunting me. This is like my missing piece.
This is extremely. So I just want to thank Vermilion Wig for posting this. This is.
I saw this and I was like, huh?
Yes, this is sort of just kind of. Sums up just like my feelings on like the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't blurred out because it's
we saw the pictures that weren't blurred.
We saw the pictures, but for everyone, viewing, it really does add so much.
Yeah.
The unedited version, but yeah, what a joy! What a world we live in. You know.
Yeah. What a
if you would have told me last week, I would have seen a Thanos ass up figure. I wouldn't have believed you.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't have believed. Maybe I would have, honestly. I'd have been like, wow, that makes sense. Because I've been seeing a lot of crazy shit lately, especially in the figure space, so.
he's waiting for Ant-Man, said Case in space. So funny.
I guess Santa's excited for the Zatch Bell announcement as well.
Flipping back over here real quick, too. Scrub that gauntlet when he's done, LOL. We have Alexander Arts. Okay, now we're going to get into... we also want to talk a little bit about Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, too. Don't want to forget about that.
Yeah.
But... just
What did it cost? Everything.
To switch over real quick, here it is. Alexander Arts. If you want a little dose of the One Piece card game, I just did a video on buying the Straw Hat and Worst Generation starter decks in Taipei, unboxing them and critiquing the art. Okay, so here's Alexander Arts' spin on it, where he's kind of critiquing the art, because I think he said this somewhere else. He's not the biggest card gamer, so.
I love the thumbnail, by the way.
Yeah, he's killing it, bro.
And we got a donation from Paladin.
Oh,
before
let's
we start.
Fucky go.
Bruh.
What the fuck? Oh my god, dude.
This
what
man,
the hell?
or
Hold on.
Person, them. God damn it.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Give me a second. Paladin Berserker Jedi with another dono. Before you start Reverie, you have to review Otis 7 one-shot works. It's full of lore, side characters, backgrounds, and world building. Mehgan may learn some more about some Straw Hat pirates. Full list on Discord. Romance Dawn version 1, Monsters, and Chapter 0. Thank you so much for that dono, dude. Wow.
And I've been wanting to read those too. Monsters for sure.
Thank you. Paladin
you.
Berserker Jedi with another incredible donation. And that's something that I guess we have to do now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not that you're gonna have to twist my arm.
Like I said, I've been wanting to read it too.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much,
so
dude.
Much.
Thank you. Definitely gonna be looking into that. Definitely.
It's a spider on the wall.
Are you serious? Oh, I do see it. You want me to get it?
You know, he's chilling.
There's
flies in here.
I'm gonna
maybe.
get it.
No, they kill.
I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
I gotta wash my hands if I'm gonna be handling these cards right now. So we're gonna do our own little unboxing, and then we'll watch Alexander Arts and see him critique the art a little bit. But I'm gonna put the camera on you, Mehgan. Speak from the heart, and maybe acknowledge the chat a little bit while I'm gone.
Hi guys. When is One Piece Day? I forget when that is. Is that this month? Anyway, hi guys. How are you today? How are you guys on this lovely Wednesday? Oh, you're gonna get him right now.
Yeah, let me just get this spider real quick. Hold on.
Spider-Man. Yeah, Josh is about to get bit up right. Oh, okay. You destroy all of the equipment right now? Oh, you got it. Don't kill the sprite. Yeah. Thank you, Batman, for real. Thank you. I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday? Dang it. Oh, shit. One Piece on Friday, I think. Okay, you guys. I gotta look this up. It's time to ship off Binks Brew. See wind blows to where nose waves will be our guide. I'm so awkward by myself. I know. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. About the live action, do you think they'll be foreshadowing with Sanji Vinsmoke? I don't know. I feel like maybe, but again, I don't know how far they're going to plan, because imagine One Piece just becomes the next Game of Thrones. There's so many seasons and they just keep going and going. I feel like they're gonna go with the first season and then be okay, let's see how it does, and then if it is if it does well, then they'll reshoot to season 2. Josh went Bankai on that mofo. Bankai. My birthday is on One Piece Day. Oh, Mr. Fan09. I still don't know what it is. The 22nd. 22nd July 26th anniversary for One Piece Day. The 22nd or the 26th, you guys? It's tomorrow. Tomorrow? The 21st is tomorrow. But it's celebrated on July 22nd. What if you had multiple guests for every? I mean, we've reached out to a lot of YouTubers, and again, it's like, yeah, they're all busy, and we've what? Oh yeah, right now, unfortunately, but we've tried to get a hold of a couple people, and sometimes people don't respond, which is totally fine. Which is we get it, we totally understand. But if we could get them, you guys, we would, and just know that. That would be fun for us as well.
My plan, my goal is, Tekken got a little sick. I mean, we didn't reach out to him, but we saw through social media and stuff that he got a little sick. Roger Base was also super busy and then got sick.
Mm-hmm.
Roger Base is still someone who we're talking to or wanting to set something up with and have a dialogue sort of open with, and we're gonna try to set that up. Having Tekken come back is a guarantee, a must. Other people like, Joy Girl, we want to have on. We're going to be doing some other really fun One Piece videos, like once we're caught up. So Joy Girl is someone that we definitely want to have on at that point to do some of those videos with. Reached out to I think we've reached out to Grand Line Review. Did we?
Mm-mm.
No. Or we reached out to Daniel Green.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't heard anything back. But again, people are busy. We're trying. We're sending emails. We're doing what we can. But not only do we want to have people back in some capacity before we catch up, but we're going to be doing a lot of fun, different types of One Piece videos after. And once we're caught up, I think that's going to open the door for us to have so many other One Piece YouTubers on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because they won't have to skirt around anything. And we can talk about things more openly.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that, because that's when we're really going to start reaching out for even more collabs. But we did get another donation from Ramon.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Do you see the color cover spreads? There's a lot of Frobby pairings like
Ooh.
chapter 957. Yeah, I know. They're like, I don't want to everyone's, I don't want to hear any other shit.
It's fact.
It's fact. It's factual. Are you kidding me? There's one where she's freaking holding his face. No other Straw Hats doing that shit. Okay. They're together. Which camera is it on? So I'm looking at, okay, that's 3. I was looking at the wrong one. Rant Cafe. Yeah, there's a lot of people that we just haven't reached out to yet. Or we have reached out to them and they haven't responded, which is fine. But just know that we're trying. We're out here trying. Sorry,
I'm trying to set this because if you've seen us do things like unboxings and things in the last couple of lives, I was having to get up and change the cameras. Can you pull that open for me? Just pull the yeah, there you go. All right, that should. Oh, can you pull it a little bit? There we go.
There we go.
Sick. Hopefully this works. Let's see if we have our 4th camera now set up to do
the thing. Oh, you can see the camera.
It's okay. That might be helpful. Let's see if this works.
Yo ho ho.
Okay. All right. Oh God, Mehgan.
Like a Titan.
And then I want to see if this works. Still sick. We're a little small. I can fix that, but okay. All right. So we have our other camera, which is a phone, set up, and we're gonna do this little unboxing right now. So let me fix this, and we'll get going, and I'll show you what we have and what we're gonna be looking at. So let me just fix this thing really quick, guys. Sorry for this finagling, but I just want to make sure this looks good. Mehgan, go ahead, and if you want to read the chat for a little bit while I set this up.
Rocky said, "Oh, I'm small now."
I'm small now.
Do you like? Oh, you can see my shirt kind of up close now.
Yeah, you can.
Hunter. Everyone call them next guest. Yeah, you guys comment on their videos and tell them about us. So they'll be like, huh, interesting. Volume 1, I never heard of these guys.
Interesting
name.
Should we put a little border on this?
And then they might,
no border.
and then they might, and they might, come on. You guys keep improving to 2010 technology.
Yeah. Okay, so these are this is the promo pack that they were giving out at AX. This is what I was able to pick up from a third-party seller.
Oh.
These are the promo packs that you're going to be getting if you go to like a pre-release or something. They're going to be giving these away, I think, for just showing up, just participating, whatever. But there's all the same cards are in these promo packs. I already opened this one up, as you can see, and these are the only cards that we have here that are in English. Mm-hmm. The other ones I couldn't wait. So let's go. Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Ew.
So the first card we have here is the Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy. Character card. So sick. Again, I love the art on all these cards. This is I think, character card, not a leader card. If you don't know much about the rules, I played around in, I think, the last Community Live or the Community Live before that. Either way, Monkey D. Luffy. This is an event card, I believe. Yeah, an event card. And first of all, too, I just want to say, look at the backs. Look at the backs of these cards. Absolutely beautiful. Like, something about this is so classy, so dignified, so sophisticated. The minimalist, clean design of the backs. Absolutely incredible. This is from a manga panel. I love that they're incorporating some of the manga panels in there. Another character card, Captain Eustace Kid. Sick art. Again, Crocodile. Daddy Croc right there. Another character card. Sick. Kaido. Another card. Kaido that we're going to be getting to see a lot more of in Wano coming up. But that's it. So that's what you're going to get in the promo packs here.
People are saying, is it just you have tiny hands or the cards big?
Excuse me?
That's what...
Excuse me?
Dwayne said, damn, those cards are huge, or Josh just has tiny hands.
It's the angle of the camera. Look at how big my hands are.
Let me see.
Oh, why do your hands look so big?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the angle.
They're regular size cards, guys. Look at for scale. Look, I mean, look. I look at for scale. It's the angle.
Angle.
You know how when people like measure their hands, they like one person always slides it up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh yeah, my hand's way bigger than yours.
For sure.
But this is the promo pack. Sick AF. Now to the main event. We're gonna be unboxing.
Woo! I'm excited. I love watching unboxing videos.
This thing is actually big.
Big, huge, massive.
This thing is huge. This is the starter deck that I was able to buy on eBay. I bought it on eBay, and these are only available. Well, they're not available in the United States, and they're the cards themselves. The text is in Japanese, but I couldn't wait for them to be released in the States, so I went ahead and got this. Now, this is actually huge. I mean, compared to for scale, if you just want to look at that, compared to like a card.
It's funny because it looks just like a box.
It looks like a manga
that they like put in a machine to make bigger.
Right, like they gigantified it.
Yeah.
This is huge. This is the size of like a Japanese manga. You know how Japanese manga are a little smaller? So yeah. Without further ado, let's get into this unboxing.
Woo!
I'm really excited about this game, guys, and we're gonna look at Alexander Art's critiquing some of the art a little bit later because he was so kind to post that in the community live. Mehgan, what are you laughing at? Are people making fun of me again?
Yeah, I wish Josh had bigger hands.
Oh my God, you guys, chill. You guys are being goofy right now. You guys are being mad goofy. I'm just trying so hard to not.
Yeah, what is that? The LBAF format?
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Oh my gosh,
my hand's tiny. Like,
I'm
you guys
so
are,
nervous.
You guys are fucked up, dude. That's so like.
You take it so personally, though. Why? Why is that a bad thing?
Because my hands are normal. My hands are normal size. I have normal size hands.
Why would it be bad to have tiny hands, though?
I mean, you know what they say. The bigger the shoe, the bigger the foot. I don't know.
Huh?
They say that. All
What
right,
does
here
that
we go.
have to do?
Wow.
Wow.
And again, just in case anybody wanted to see the back of the box real quick, you got a couple things on there. But this is it. This is it right here. You get a play mat. Wow. Hit me with a wow, Megan. Wow. So in Japanese, this is going to tell you, but there's that mobile game that's available on like Google Play and stuff. This is going to give you the rules and the rundown for how everything is played, which I can't read, but because of the app, I know how to play. And then you're going to get on the other side, of course, like with every card game, your cost area,
Woo!
your deck, your trash, your life, everything. This is going to be where you put everything. This is going to come in hand for someone like Mehgan, who has never played a game like this in her life. Bro, these things are.
Bro, that was so fucking rude.
Okay, tiny hands.
That was
like, you
so
act like, you
fucking
act like
rude. I'm reading the chat and what they're saying to you.
You act like
and you
saying
freaking
I have
slide at
tiny
me.
hands is like.
I'm reading the chat. I never said that.
But you agree with them.
No, I didn't.
Anyway.
God damn.
Looking at these things like in real life is absolutely crazy because I've been, like I said, looking at these online, looking at these on Twitter, playing this game. But let's go this one first. Like, I don't know how well you guys can tell, but this Zorro card right here is a holographic Zorro card. And looking at the holographic on it, it's absolutely beautiful. Like, this shit gets me crazy. So
shit gets me crazy.
I have an old Digimon deck that I never played because Mehgan never played with me here. And I'm going to be taking these Digimon cards out and putting them in these red sleeves. It fits, you know. You got to sleeve these puppies up. So I'm just going to be slowly opening this, Mehgan, if you want to.
Oh, look. Someone said you have tiny hands again.
Oh, my God.
Just kidding. That was me.
That was you?
Yeah. Got here a bit late, but just wanted to comment on something you said about the live action. I also saw the first scene. I'm a bit worried that we are starting off right away with basically fanfic stuff.
I mean, this is stuff that, I mean, depending on like Oda's level of involvement, I mean, I don't know, because like Mehgan was saying, or like you were saying when I was over there and we were talking about the, we're just chill on this angle. Let me see if I can go back real quick. Like we were talking about with the Vinsmoke thing. Like, I think these are things that less fanfic, but more like setting up these things so that when they happen later, they have been foreshadowed, and that it doesn't. It could still be a surprise and a shock and a reveal, but it can also be like, oh, they were laying the groundwork or planting the seeds for that way back then. And also, like, these are things that we've been told have happened in the world of One Piece. Like, and again, if Oda's involved to whatever capacity he's involved, if he approves of these things or not, like, that'll be interesting to see. But the Vinsmoke thing, I think will also be super interesting too. Yeah.
I just, my expectations are like, oh my gosh.
It always goes back to being so small. That's why I didn't want to switch off this thing. Damn shit. Sorry, guys.
Beep, 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 beep. The green Yamato and the new Frankie cards are going to be a problem. Going to be a problem for what? Oh, running red-green with the law leader. I spent over 1,000 on DBS TCG, and I just, like Dragon Ball, I breathe OP. I'm going to go broke.
Yeah, dude, I'm losing all my money. I'm losing all my money.
You probably are.
Okay, so here's the Zorro card. And again, the foil on this is crazy, dude. Come on. It's hard to really see on camera, but this is absolutely beautiful, dude. And again, let me try to get it as close as I can so you guys can really just appreciate that. Look at that. Wow. These things are crazy. I know you guys got me self-conscious about my hands. That's cool.
Oh my
Sick.
God. Hey, man, don't blame us. Blame your genetics, Lloyd says.
Yo, Lloyd. Everybody, like, chill. You guys woke up, like, on demon time today.
They did. Yeah, they're coming for you.
You're going to get 2 Zorros, and I'm going to put both of them in these little sleeves because they're hollows, and I don't want to mess those up, but super sick. Super sick. Then we're going to go through the rest of them really quickly. Our Usopp card right here.
Ooh.
How you feel about it, Megan? You like it?
Cute. Yeah, I like the green.
Yeah, green pops.
Mm-hmm.
Really pops. This is so sick. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. And you're going to get four Usops right there. Fire.
Are you gonna sleeve those two or no?
I'll sleeve them later.
I can do it.
I just have to unsleeve these.
Oh,
Karu, why not? You know,
cute.
why not? You're gonna get 4 of these guys too. Let's just say I might be switching these out. It's not because
Why?
it's not because of Karu. It's just because of the art isn't my favorite.
Oh.
But that's that. 4 of those bad boys. Sanji, we get 4 Sanjis here. 4 Sanjis.
Ooh, he's ready.
These are so sick. And this is actually a really good card too. Again, I've been playing this deck in the app, which you can play too. But you get 4 of these bad boys. Awesome. 4 Jinbeis, which I just got to say.
Jinbeis.
Again, after Whole Cake, this man just gets.
He has your whole heart.
Yeah, he just gets, like, he becomes more and more of maybe, like, just one of my favorite Straw Hats of all time. Like, he's just, man, he's just so awesome. And what he offers and what he brings to the crew and the dynamic is so, I think, needed and so important. And he's just such a really awesome guy. Jinbei. 4 of those guys. We also get Mehgan.
Chopper?
We get 4 Tony.
Oh,
Choppers.
how cute.
4 choppers.
I love the card. I love the sparkles. I love the clouds. You know, he's like in like a dreamscape when he's eating his cotton candy. You know,
Give me one of those chopper sound effects. Yeah, there we go. Cute, huh?
Yeah, super cute.
Chopper.
Wow.
4 Namis. Let's go.
Oh, that's a cute card.
It's a really cute Nami, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Namis are sick. Again, these are the same cards that you're going to be playing with in the app if you download the app, because this is the only deck, at least right now, that you have access to. 4 Robins. How do you feel about the Robin card?
I love that.
4 Robins.
I love that.
Super sick. And that's going to do it for the first half. These are, I think, our character cards for the most part. These are going to be maybe a little less interesting because they're going to be like event cards and things like that. But still very important. And we'll probably have some cool art on them too. Let me get this one out. These in the back, you'll see, are going to be... Every deck is going to need these Dawn cards. This is basically what you're going to need to collect these or gather these, or, you know, you're going to need to equip these to your cards over time in order to play them or to use certain character cards, event cards, effects, whatever. But these are all the same. And then they have a little bit of a different back.
Ooh.
Here.
Cute.
So these are going to be like your mana, kind of think about them if you're playing Pokemon energy, kind of things like that. So these are the Dawn cards. Again, I got to sleeve this Luffy because let me just take one that's not foil out of the Digimon deck. Gonna need to sleeve this Luffy because look at this shit, dude.
Wow.
This shit is absolutely insane. Can you guys see the foil on that? Look, dude, look. I know someone's not looking right now. I know they just have this on the background. Look. So sick. Beautiful.
Look at it.
I love the art. Obviously, I love it's the manga art. It is Oda's art, and again, I love the presentation of the cards too. I love the back. I love the foiling. I love how it's framed. All of it, sick. Oh, we have some character cards in here.
Ooh.
Let me just sleeve this puppy up. Show you what it looks like in a sleeve. Sexy. Sorry, I can't quite get the angle quite right on this camera. That's that. We're gonna get almost done. 4 VVs. 4 VVs. It's a pretty standard VV right there.
Everyone's like calling me out. Damn, like they weren't looking. They're like, I'm driving. I'm doing something else. I'm
Even
at
if you're on the
work.
road driving,
Look.
Frankie. Sick.
Super.
For these guys, then we got 2 of these guys. My guy, Brooke. 2 Brooks. Soul
Brooks.
King. Awesome. I love this art too. This art is this is such a fun card. Brooke deserves nothing less than the best. These are another 2 more holo cards.
Ooh.
These are crazy. These are also really cool.
Aw, sick.
And these are hollow as well. And you can see, again, just the foiling and everything on these is crazy.
2 of the same?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I love, again, a lot of, I might sound a little weird, but, and they do kind of, as I'm looking at the Digimon cards, like, especially this deck, I mean, it's the same company, but as I'm looking at some of these Digimon cards, like some of the framing and the way that they choose to frame
Similar.
the card is very similar. Like if you hold them side by side, it's just a little similar. But I'm gonna take this out and sleeve these bad boys up because I can't let nothing happen to these hollows. Almost done. Almost home free.
Bop, 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 bop. So now I can actually play because there's a play mat.
Yeah. This is another guard point card here. Choppy chop, chop chop. Put that there. And I'm gonna move these cards out of the way because we're gonna do like a little final spread at the end of this.
Oh, I think we
I
got
moved it?
Yeah, we got misaligned,
Misaligned.
didn't we?
This is another card, another manga panel. It's hard to see what. Oh, this is Kuma.
Kuma.
Another card there. And I think we got 2 more cards. Diablo Jamme. I can't say it, but sick.
I think you said it.
Super sick. And the last 2 cards you're gonna get are the Sunny.
Ah.
Gotta get that.
Gotta get that.
Gotta get
Sunny E.
Gotta get that.
Sunny E.
Gotta get that.
Sunny.
So here it is, guys. These are the cards that you're gonna be getting. Let me see if I can move this around. Whoa!
Sick.
These are the cards that you're gonna be getting. In all their glory. Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. Make it nice, Mehgan. Jesus Christ.
You're the one who put it all nonstop.
I know. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Wow. Beautiful. So these are the cards that you're going to get from the One Piece Straw Hat starter deck. Look at them in all their glory. Guys, get on this. Get on this now, dude. I'm going to go bankrupt. I'm going to lose all my money. This is what we're going to be doing, dude. We're going to have separate videos where we just play this damn game with each other in our community. You're going to need one of these things. Again, not out in the States yet, but pretty cheap on eBay. I bought it for like $25.
Said that alignment's a bit stodgy.
It's a bit stodgy.
It's a bit stodgy, not gonna lie. Mary got no love, Gabriel said.
Oh yeah, the Mary gets love.
Doesn't get no love.
The Mary's gonna get cards. The Mary's gonna get its own cards.
Yeah, I wish people were saying I wish we got like hopefully we get like pre-time skip.
Oh no, we will. Best believe that. So let me just put these all together, and that is it, guys.
Hey!
For
wow,
our unboxing.
it's real, huh? It's finally real, huh? You feel it's real, huh?
It's actually happening, and I can't believe it. So as you know, as soon as this live is over, these things are getting sleeved the F up. But yeah. Very excited. I'm very excited to play with everybody. I'm very excited if anybody in our community is also going to be buying any of these. Let us know again, and we're gonna do some separate videos where we just have a little tourney.
Tourney time.
Do a little tourney time. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's all you get. I mean, I feel like that was cool, right?
Yeah,
Turn that off.
definitely.
And how'd you guys feel about that other camera setup? That was okay.
That was great. Your camera's really good. On an iPhone, I probably look really bad.
I was just trying to, because I know sometimes I gotta get up and then I gotta readjust the other camera, and it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Shut up and take Josh's money. Yeah, for real.
OP TCG. Yeah, we're gonna be at Frank and Sons like every other weekend. Josh is gonna be like, I need it when they come out. That'll probably be the main source. You think? I don't know if they'll hold them at like GameStop. You think?
Maybe.
Look out, Josh. The Trapper cards might disappear.
Yeah, they're gonna be gone.
Yeah.
I gotta check the deck again.
They're already gone.
Want to pop over to this community live real quick? That was our unboxing. Let's just see Alexander Arts, member, pillar of our community. Let's just see how this guy does an unboxing. Okay. Just kidding. I love Alexander Arts.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean?
I love him.
I'm
so
excited
much.
to see what like different cards. Do you think they'll be the same?
No, yeah, he's getting the same cards. We don't have to watch the whole thing. And again, Alexander Arts is putting in work, dude. His channel, obviously, Alexander Arts on YouTube. He's putting in work, dude. Again, love the thumbnails, love his content.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna skim it. And we're gonna see kind of how we compare. I didn't really give my art critique, but let's see how he puts together. Oh,
wow, so shiny. What is this chopper card? All right, this card is really okay.
Oh, this is from he got the worst generation deck too. Dim little vlog style video. Watch out.
Taipei Underground Mall, which is home to dozens of anime and gaming shops. I've been reading One Piece along with the Volume 1 podcast since last year.
Let's go, Alexander Arts.
Volume 1 had Ashraf D. Chaz on to talk about the One Piece card game.
Okay, go off, King.
Starter decks and was able to find them. They were going for about $8 US each, with a discount for mine too. I've never played Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, or any other card game, so I don't know much about the game yet, but there is an app that can teach you how to play.
Let's go. This is great.
Look at all those figures.
Look at
that pudding one.
That's cool. Let's go.
Yeah,
Dude, this
he out
video is
here.
fucking crazy,
He out
dude.
here.
You're like on another level over here.
The music?
Oh, he said we gotta like the video.
The video.
Give me a second.
Like the video.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Like the video. Make sure to like the video, everybody. Yo, I mean, he really started it off like amazing. Fire.
So shiny. All right, so we got this Luffy.
Let's just kind of
basically it takes up a good amount of the. I think it's pretty cool how his sword
this is sick.
Go out of the frame. The board went Super Saiyan 3 over here.
Oh, this is the worst generation deck.
Artwork looks pretty clean. Cool composition. Nice pose.
Okay, talk about the composition. Okay, composition. That's a foil. Oh, yeah, I know.
As usual, it's not a leader card. It's got the blue back. Manga
Wow.
art looks nice. Pose is pretty cool. I like how he comes out of the borders.
Yes, dude.
Grin. Pretty cool card.
Oh, your guy right here too. Oh,
what is this?
My guy.
Sad Beppo. This is like
your guy, right?
art for the card of Sad Beppo. What's that?
Oh, he's sad.
Good Luffy, Zoro. This Frankie's maybe
sick.
One of the weaker
Wow.
ones.
Alexander Arts.
Yeah.
Honestly, you killed it, dude.
Killed it.
Go subscribe to this man. Go subscribe to this man and this man's channel.
I love the intro. I love the setup. Like,
at Alexander Arts right here on YouTube. Thank you for the shout out as well. Much appreciated. This was a very well put together video. And yeah.
And we got a donation from Nate Taylor.
Let's go.
It's so cool.
Thank you, Mehgan.
Hey, Volume 1 podcast crew. I just binged your Done Piece playlist over the course of a week. Now I'm on Done Kai. Love your work, the puns, the cosplay, Josh's energy, and Megan's laughter. Keep it up. Aw. Vermilion said in a week. You gotta have it on repeat.
Did he really say that right here?
Yeah, he said a week, yeah.
Damn, that must have been on nonstop.
Thank you, Nate.
Well, thank you for not being tired of us yet.
And you're on Dunkai, which is awesome.
And now I'm on to Dunkai. Sick. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Nate, for your donation.
You.
Dude. Thank you. I'm really excited.
blown away about that video.
Yeah, that video was awesome.
That video was so cool.
Second half. Oh, Money D. Lucifer was talking about the second half has the green deck. Yeah, I was looking at that law card. All that shit looks awesome.
That law card was sweet.
The only thing too is like I wanted to buy all of them, but I was like, they're gonna come out in English, and I'm gonna buy all of them when they come out in English. So do I want doubles of all of them?
Yeah.
So I just got the straw hat one for now, but best believe when the rest come out that we're getting them.
For real.
But shout out Nate again, Nate Taylor. Thank you so much, man. Wow. And I'm excited for the whole Cake Island episode too.
Me too. We got our cosplays lined up, ready to go. Well, not ready to go, but we have some work on to do. Some work to do on them.
Part two is gonna be insane.
It's like we did a 3-hour episode for part 1. It was gonna be a 4-hour episode for part 2.
I don't know. It's gonna be crazy,
dude.
Mehgan has her cosplay pretty much already, good to go for part 2, and I decided I didn't know. I was on the fence about who I was gonna cosplay. Down to the last minute.
I convinced you.
And Mehgan pushed me over the edge.
I had to.
I'm gonna be doing a pretty fun cosplay, and I think it's gonna come out pretty cool. We went shopping for all the stuff for it yesterday, so I'm gonna have to start putting that together soon too. But I'm really excited, so stay tuned for that.
And I mean, thank you guys again so much for the generosity from you guys for our Amazon wish list. You guys don't understand how much that helped us out, truly. And it means everything because we use these to better our show, and we're almost done with Done Piece. After Done Piece, I mean, sure, maybe we'll cosplay for a video here and there, but it's just gonna be different,
Yeah, so, we're really trying to put our whole into these into one a month. That's just gonna be crazy, and we're gonna have so much like I said, so many other conversations with other One Piece YouTubers after we're caught up. The amount of videos that I'm already kicking around in my brain, really wanting to do. I can't wait to be caught up and to be a part of these conversations with some of these other content creators on YouTube. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, people are saying, can you believe that some people hated Whole Cake? I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it right here, right now.
You're gonna reveal it right now?
Is that bad?
Go ahead.
I'm just saying. I'll just say this. I say this probably every time. I'm like, damn, that was one of my favorite arcs. I had so much fun in Zoe, but bro, Whole Cake took the whole cake.
So you're saying
I had so much fun reading Whole Cake. So much fun. I love all the characters. I love all the fights. I love the pacing. I love this musical number. And I did watch a good amount of the anime with reading too. I just love it. I love it so much.
But
it's
say what you said last night.
Dressrosa.
You like Whole Cake
Island better than Dressrosa.
Wow.
Just by a margin. Wow. I loved Whole Cake so much. Everything about it. Gosh, I really, really loved it. I'm sorry. Just a little bit. I like Dressrosa. I love Dressrosa, but Whole Cake, damn, it was what?
And of course, we got another donation from Rash Sin that we have to shout out.
Interesting.
Rash Sin.
Interesting.
Who says, thank you for the donation. First of all, thank you. But their comment is, now that you guys have finished Whole Cake Island, remember that correct Mehgan theory in Zao that got brutally shut down by Josh Ella?
I remember. I never forgot.
I just want to say.
I remember. I never forgot.
I just want to say that I didn't brutally shut it down. I did say, and it is timestamped, and I'll pull it up right now. I did say that watch me be wrong and watch me look stupid. I did say that.
Watch the clip back, you guys.
Okay, well, I'm gonna look for it right now.
We finished the whole arc. Yeah, we finished the whole arc.
We just haven't recorded our video yet, so I need
Josh is shaking.
I just need to form my thoughts on it a little bit more. We're gonna be recording that one later this week, part 2.
Doing Zaddy Corazon dirty, that's one of the highlights. That's why I'm saying just by a margin for me. Corazon's introduction and Law's backstory is one of my favorites, but damn, I really loved Whole Cake so much. So much.
Where is this? When the Straw Hats went through reverse bounce. Okay. Luffy can't. So he's gonna hear Momo can't. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking for this timestamp. Hold on. Being replaced. Okay.
Bop. So close to catching up. I know. It's insanity.
If I can't find it, someone clipped it.
Someone did clip it.
Somebody put a little timestamp.
I wonder if you can just search timestamps, but I don't think so.
If I can't find it in the next minute, then
okay,
I'll move on.
The Whole Cake binge is completely different than a weekly read. That's for sure. I can see that. Same thing with like Dressrosa. So I understand. Yeah.
Damn,
you might not find it. I should have brought it to you before we started.
That's okay.
Let me see.
Damn. Oh well. I said, and I just want to put it on the record that I said, watch me be wrong and watch me look stupid.
You did say that.
But I
did say that.
I did say that I don't think you were.
Yeah, I don't see a timestamp. But yeah, you're like, I don't think that was it at all. And I was like, oh, really?
Oh well, I can't find it.
You guys know it when you watch it, or if you watched it already.
Anyway. Part 1 of our Whole Cake Island episode discussion comes out tomorrow, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, the last thing I want to talk about, and I didn't want to forget about it, is at the very end here. If you guys have not watched this anime yet, this is something that that people have been suggesting that we do for a volume 1 for a very, very long time, and for
whatever on the radar.
Yeah, for whatever reason we we just never got around to it. But Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer is a manga series that I believe has the same mangaka of Spirit Circle, if I'm right. Am I remembering that correctly? Which is another anime that we talked about way back in the day. Or
and
manga.
I really like Spirit Circle.
Let me just double check that real quick. And if someone beats me to it,
have you guys heard of this manga at all? It just came out. It's only 2 episodes in. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer.
Yeah, Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. We're gonna pull up some stuff about it right now.
Notable works: Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer.
Yeah, so the same mangaka that did Spirit Circle, and then let me just pull up a picture of Spirit Circle just in case nobody knows what we're talking about. We covered this a long time ago. It was recommended to us by like one of the first people that I think like ever reached out to us, like ever, when we first started doing this. And they really like highly recommended this series, Spirit Circle. So we checked it out. We did a discussion on it. We loved it. Like I absolutely loved Spirit Circle. I thought it was so fun and so sick. After we talked about that, a bunch of other people told us that this mangaka had another series, and this like mangaka's art style I just really liked. I liked
the
energy of the series.
Same.
I liked it. I liked so much about this series, and it's a very short series. Spirit Circle is only like I think 7 volumes. But after we talked about it a little bit, people said, "Oh, they have another series called Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer."
Yeah, Mr. Rubik says Biscuit Hammer is one of my all-time favorite manga.
Wow. So let me just pull this up just in case, the manga. And this is Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer here. Let me pull this up. And yeah, so people were saying like, if you guys liked Spirit Circle, you got to check this out. It's such a good series. And we really wanted to, but for whatever reason, we never got around to reading it. But the anime, it was announced that the anime was going to be coming out, that it was going to be getting an adaptation. And me and Mehgan sat down and watched the first 2 episodes. And I just have to say, Mehgan, I don't know how you felt about it. I do know how you felt about it. We kind of talked about it before. But it was awesome. I had such a good time watching this. And I want to know, because you were saying some stuff like as we were watching it that you really liked about it.
Yeah, it gives me like late 2000s anime vibes, like 2000 like 8 to 10 like vibes, like based off like just like the comedy and the overall feel, even the OP. Like I don't know, I just felt very nostalgic watching it, and it made me enjoy the series even more. It just felt different. The comedy is really, really funny. The characters are immediately lovable from the first episode, and it's definitely something I'm going to continue watching this season because it is so fun. And yeah, I just get I don't know, it's super weird to say nostalgic because I've never even like read this manga, but I just feel that way.
Yeah, so this is the trailer, and we'll talk a little bit about it while we watch this, and we're gonna watch it with no audio, of course. But yeah, immediately, like, the humor really landed for me. I thought it was really funny and really charming and really interesting. The concepts that are introduced here, like, it starts off like you would think, like, I guess a normal shonen would start.
Yeah.
But the way that the main character, or this character with the glasses here, sort of reacts to kind of like everything happening is very funny. And I don't know, like, first of all, that lizard character is one of the cutest characters and funniest characters that I've seen in anime manga in a long time.
I know.
But it was just, again, this giant hammer from, I believe, like a warlock, they said, is going to strike the earth and destroy the earth. And so she has to, they are not necessarily like reincarnated, but they are vessels for these knights and a princess. Which might sound like something you've seen before, but again, like, there is still so much mystery surrounding sort of like what exactly is happening. And I don't know, for me, what it really was more than anything was the characters. Like, the characters,
they
sold it and really won me over. Like, it was such a good time. And 2 episodes are out as of this recording, and I just wanted there to be more. I could have sat there and just kept watching and watching and watching.
Yeah.
It was really well done. It was a really well done first couple of episodes. And I want to look up, just in case I didn't do a really good job of explaining it, I want to look up the synopsis really quick. Just in case anybody else is still kind of on the fence about it. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer synopsis. Sorry, it's really hard for me to type where I'm at right now. But yeah, let's just switch back over here.
There you go.
So, just a quick synopsis. The War of the Rings has begun, and it's up to the princess and the beast knights to stop Animus, the mage, from destroying the world with his ultimate weapon, the Biscuit Hammer, a giant mallet that floats in space. It just felt just different, and it does have, like I said, it does feel like it starts like a lot of other shonen anime might start, but the characters and the way that they react to the situation, at least in the very beginning, was just so fun, and they really sold it for me. And I think it's just such a fun watch, and if people are saying like it's their favorite manga series they've ever read, like, I think that this is something that needs to be on more people's radar, that for whatever reason just doesn't feel like it's on as many people's radar.
Yeah, no, it's super fun. Again, super nostalgic. The characters are really fun, and the comedy just lands. And I'm super excited to see where it goes. The OP is really fun. I'm just really happy with it overall.
Yeah, it's a really fun watch and a really just a really good time. So, I mean, if you're looking for something to watch and you can't really find an anime, or you feel like you don't really, know what to put on Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. It's only 2 episodes in. Get in while the getting's good, while there's only 2 episodes out, and start watching this. It's something that I think that is going to only get better and better and better as the series goes forward. Like I said, like, just the way that this manga could tell stories, and I know more just from their work in Spirit Circle, but I love the worlds that they build, the characters that inhabit them, and just the energy that they bring to every story that they tell, or at least these 2 stories that I've experienced that they tell. I can't recommend it enough. I'm gonna continue to watch this show until the conclusion of the first season, and maybe we'll have like a better review, or a better sort of like,
we'll do a video on it for sure.
Opinion of what, like, how much we really enjoy this series after its first season is completed. But I might go on to read more of the manga. I think right now, though, I'm having a really good time watching this anime, and I've been I've been looking, dude, for another anime to really like get into week to week. Not gonna lie, Ranking of Kings, we still have to finish. It just kind of started to really like. We came in so hot on that anime.
Because it was so good. It started off so good.
And then it seemed like it just started to kind of fall a little bit.
Yeah.
And I started getting less excited for it. In terms of like Rent a Girlfriend season 2, yeah. I'm so excited and I want to watch that shit so bad. But fucking Crunchyroll, like, I don't know why this shit is not on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Like, I just don't know why it's not there. Like, it's so frustrating that it's out. It's seemingly everywhere else, but it's just not there. And like, I don't want to pirate this shit if I don't fucking have to. Like, I want to support the shit that I love.
Yeah.
But I can't find it anywhere. We've been trying to catch up on Kaguya too. And you watched 2 other series, Yakuza Babysitter.
Yeah, the Yakuza Guide to Babysitting. It's like Kotaro lives alone, mixed with the way of the house husband, pretty much. Pretty summed up very well, actually. I'm watching Shadow House season 2.
Someone said, A Beautiful Life said it's on there. Let me go right now.
We checked. Did they just put it on or
they
what?
They must have just put it on because I was checking. They must have just put it on. I'm gonna check right now.
Shadow House season 2 is really good.
Because, bro, I promise you, and I put it on a smart TV, so I have the Crunchyroll app, and maybe it's just the app that sucks. Like, the smart TV app that sucks. I mean, people were saying that the desktop version is better. Let me see. This shit probably just came out, dude.
Yeah, Jaquan said, first, want to say love you guys and your personality content. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Summertime Rendering might be the anime of the year for me. Yeah, well, we can't fucking watch it because we're going to have to pirate it because it's not on anything until it's completely over.
Maybe it's out too.
Crazy. Hopefully it's out. We want to watch it. 3, Volume 1 with teching for Mar. As long as you say in the future, I'm happy. Hopefully. We have a lot. There's so much to get through. I mean, there's another comment like, how many hours do you think that we dedicate to reading and watching? A week.
Rent a Girlfriend. Sorry. Say it again.
How many hours do you think you devote to reading manga, watching anime a week?
Shooty. I don't know. I mean, a lot. Like, for example, yesterday we read Bleach and One Piece literally all day. Like, all day long.
We started at probably like 10:30, 11.
And then I want to say, like, Megan's a faster reader than me. I want to say that you finished like around
like 9.
9:30. I finished around 11 o'clock
with little
at night.
breaks in between.
Yeah, eating.
But it is different than just like reading something for fun and not having to take like extensive notes on it and trying to like, decipher how you feel about it. Like, as a reviewer, like, I can read manga, I can watch anime just like leisurely, pretty quickly. And especially if I find a series that I really like, I'll just binge it all in one go. But I mean, it just depends.
Okay.
Summertime Rendering is on Disney Plus, but not for the
Maybe
US.
it's on desktop versions and I'm just like dumb. I don't know. But I see it here. Rent a Girlfriend.
The newest season?
The newest season, yeah.
Okay.
But I swear to God, dude. I swear to God, I was looking on, and there was an ad for it on the smart TV, Crunchyroll app. There was when you log into it, there was an ad for it. It was like Rent a Girlfriend season 2, whatever. And I clicked on it, and it just wasn't there. And I checked multiple times. It is on the desktop version though, so that's good to know. And
like, I want to watch it on a TV, like.
Yeah. And maybe it just, I don't know, but yeah. Either way, at least now I know that it's on the desktop version. And I'm going to check after this live. I'm going to check the Smart TV too. And I'm going to let y'all know.
I'm just waiting for a Devil's a Part-Timer dub to come back.
Devil's a Part-Timer, the first episode came out.
I know. I want the dub, though. I watched it in the dub. I want to continue watching it in the dub. So hopefully it comes out soon. It said that they were going to do it, so. But a Devil's a Part-Timer. There's a couple things out that are.
Yeah,
cool.
Beautiful Light said it's episodes 13 to 15.
Did anyone watch Shadow House? Did anyone watch Shadow House?
Yeah, did you guys I read the first volume, we covered it, but you watched the whole first season, right?
Yeah. I'm just asking if they watched it at all. no one seems to like be talking about it or watch it. So it's, cool to talk to people that actually watch it.
Well, thank you, A Beautiful Lie. I just want to say that again because now at least I know it's there, and I'm gonna look for it on the. I'm gonna upload something. I'm gonna put it on the Volume 1 Instagram story. If I go on the smart TV app and it's not there, I'm gonna make a stink about it. But I'm 99.9%.
It's gonna be hell to pay.
Positive that I went on there like a week ago or like 2 weeks ago when it first came out or whatever. When episode 1 just came out and it wasn't there.
No, Vermilion, that's Kuro. But it's the same creator.
Yeah.
It's just different story.
Anyway, yeah, so that's kind of some stuff we've been watching. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. You talked a little bit about Yakuza Babysitter. Shadow House. I don't think anybody's watching it, Mehgan. You need to put them on.
Yeah, no one's watching it. It's kind of hard to sell. Konosuba or Devil's a Part-Timer? It's Konosuba for me.
Konosuba, yes, Jaquan. Konosuba for me as well, all day, freaking
But you didn't
long,
even
dude.
finish Devil's a Part-Timer.
I didn't have to. To know.
Wow.
But I do like Devil's a Part-Timer for what I saw of Devil's a Part-Timer. And I'm going to catch up. I only think I have like a couple episodes left before I can jump into the next season to finish season 1.
Yeah, Paladin said it was 10 years ago. It's so it's good. Yeah, it is fire. I love it. I'm super excited.
Anyway, that looks like it's going to do it for another Volume 1.
What?
Oh,
And we're coming at 3 hours again.
Coming in at 3 hours.
Wild.
And a beautiful lie at the end. Super! I just got a free Shikishi at Barnes & Noble. I posted a pic on the community live. Let's go check it out.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you for the donation as well.
Thank
let's
you
go
so
check
much.
this Mofk out right now.
Mafk.
Check this Mofk out right now.
Where is it at?
Where is it at?
Where is it at, though?
Where
there we
is
go.
it at? Let me see.
Oh,
damn. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Damn, you got it for free? How did you get this for free? I see Kaiju number 8, volume 3 right there, too.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to slip that in, huh? Let me see. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry.
Kaguya is now the top anime on my anime list, by the way. Yeah, I saw that. They gave power to the people. Too much power, I would say. I love Kaguya, but I don't know if it's the best of the best. You know what I'm saying?
It's amazing. Like, season 2.
It's fire, but it's not
3,
the best anime of all time. It doesn't deserve number 1 rank.
I see you
Sorry.
right here. Little Kaiju number 8, volume 3. That cover is so sick.
I see Lloyd. I see
Maybe this is a little bit bigger.
Itadori. I see Deku.
Mm-hmm.
And I see Denji.
Is that... How do you see that? That's crazy.
That's them. It's
Denji.
pictures of them.
Yeah, no, I see it now. I see it now that you said it. That's sick. How'd you get that for free?
Yeah.
Where's Barnes & Noble? Where do you live?
Any volume of Viz, you get 1 for free.
When?
Right now?
Right now?
We're going to go after this.
Bro, Barnes & Noble trip? Spontaneous?
Spontaneous? Mita?
Mita
Spontaneous?
Mita Spontaneous? This is sick, too. Like, people are just posting sick shit up in
wow,
here.
look at that.
Oh, yeah. This is what Paladin Berserker Jedi shouted out in that donation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Black Clover movie. Dude, I'm so sick. I'm so sick.
I'm so sick of Black Clover.
No. This shit looks so sick. I'm so down to, catch up to be able to see the movie. I know people have mixed reactions on Black Clover, but I like.
Just read it yourself.
I will. Damn, leave me alone.
Shit. You're like, I love Black Clover.
I didn't. Okay, leave me alone. Dude.
I love Black
First,
Clover.
I got freaking tiny hands.
I love Black Clover. And I'm like, read it then. You go,
First, I got tiny hands, and then I need to
watch it. Shit.
Okay, dude. Like, you're coming in way too hot right now.
Right
Anyway.
now, I got one yesterday. You have a right now. Any Viz?
All right, we need to go.
I gotta go. I gotta pick up freaking. I think.
I need Kaiju number 8, volume 3. I need more freaking One Piece.
Yeah, I need to go anyway because actually I need to get another gift for my brother for his
That's
birthday.
true. What a great gift. A manga. No, for real.
Yeah, he likes it, so I should probably just get him something like that.
Going to pick up Undead Unluck for that board. Damn. So if you guys go to Barnes & Noble right now, apparently you can get a free art board.
Gotta get it. Gotta get it.
Everybody's going to Barnes & Noble after this stream. Let's all go.
Let's go.
I'll meet you there. Paladin Berserker Jedi was like, what's your guys' top 5 isekai guilty pleasures? I mean, I have a lot of guilty pleasure. I mean,
I have more guilty pleasures than I do isekai.
Right, but this is specifically isekai guilty pleasures.
I literally. I mean, probably couldn't name one.
I don't even know if they're guilty pleasures. I mean, I like what I like. You know, I like what I like. I mean, Konosuba, I do like.
I like Konosuba.
Reincarnated as a slime. You know, if I had to say, I only read like the first couple chapters. I was standing in a Barnes & Noble and I read the first couple chapters of I'm a Spider, So What? And I was like, I kind of like this. Maybe, but I don't know why I feel a little guilty about that.
There's a manga that's out already, and it revolves around a mother who loses her son, and she's researching isekai in manga and how to. She believes that he was isekai'd and he didn't actually die, so she's trying to find a way to like get back her son, or to go into that world. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
It said isekai poo poo pee pee, which just made me laugh.
Wait, where? Who?
Vermilion.
I mean,
I get it, but
people don't like that opinion. It's just not for everyone. It's just not for everyone.
I get it.
Too many isekai manga now. That one is one of the only ones that I've been like, damn, that's actually a really cool concept. I know there's an anime out right now. It's based off of a manga. It's like My Uncle Isekai or something, which I saw a clip of, and it did look pretty funny. But yeah.
Man, Paladin Berserker Jedi is on one right now, dude. He said, "Don't make me dono and drag this stream out, lol." And then Beautiful Live talked about did you play
the slime
game? No, is it a mobile game, a video game? What kind of game we talking here?
The slime game. I think he's setting you up for a joke.
Oh, maybe. Did you ever play Bofa? Did you ever play that?
Did you ever play D's?
Did you ever play D's?
D's what?
D's what? Yeah, I mean, I feel it's oversaturated like the superhero movies. I get it. I just like there's so much shit. Like that's the thing with superhero movies. Like it's kind of like that's kind of all there is, right? Like Marvel, like DC has been dropping the ball for a long time. Like they look like they might be coming out with some like okay stuff with like Black Adam and everything like that. But like it's pretty much been Marvel. You get things like The Boys here and there, but it's been Marvel and like CW and like I mean it's not a lot. Even though I watched a lot of the Flash TV show from the CW and Arrow, but with manga, there's just so much shit. Like with superheroes, it's like you only can choose from so many things.
Yeah.
But with manga, there's so many stories out there and so many things that like if isekai's not on my radar, like
it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to. I forget sometimes. Like you know, if I want to dive into an interesting one, like I know that they're probably there. Like Eminence of Shadow, like I do kind of want to check out too. Eminence in Shadow, I think. But again, like I don't know. I rarely dive too deep into isekai. I think that's it though, guys. I think we're gonna call it. This has been another great stream, another fun stream. Thank you guys for being here. Like I said, stay tuned for Whole Cake Island Part 1. It's coming out tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for commenting all the nice things you commented on the Zoe Nekomamashi song.
Yeah, you guys. That was so nice. I was so nervous. Thank you guys so much for enjoying that. We want to do more covers for the future.
Yeah, I mean, we were already talking about like, damn, what's our next cover going to be? But yeah, thank you for showing love on that video. And yeah, stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for another Volume 1 live. We don't know exactly what we're covering yet, but every other week. So if you're here at the very end and you don't know, now you know that the community lives are going to be happening as of this point every Wednesday going forward. Every single Wednesday you can catch up with us. We'll be doing unboxings. We'll be talking about some news. We'll be talking about things and anything and everything happening in the anime and manga space. And then every other Monday we'll be alternating between having what we call like a Volume 1 Plus, where we go a little deeper into a specific series, not quite a volume done, but a little deeper into a series like a Dan to Dan for now, Bleach, but we only have 3 more Bleach episodes left after the one we're recording today, before we get to the 1,000-year Blood Work anime. But also, every other Monday, we're going to do a Volume 1 live. So this coming up Monday is going to be another Volume 1 live, the first volume of a brand new series that we've never read before, reading it, reacting to it, reviewing it, discussing it, all that. Like I said, we don't know what we're picking yet, but there are places, again, in our Discord where you can recommend things for us to check out and for us to review. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I mean, Blue Flag, that Blue Flag episode was wild. It was a 4-hour episode, but it was a celebration.
Yeah. And I'm obsessed. And, you know, it feels like it's been like One Piece, Bleach, just because I got sick and we weren't able to record a Volume 1 like live. Right. That's why it's kind of felt like back and forth, but hopefully we can get back on that Volume 1 plus when Bleach is over. And then, you know, Volume 1s every other week, which we love doing too. It's like, you know, as much as we like reading, we love reading One Piece, when we're reading Bleach, like reading those back and forth, you're like, damn, like, you know, I wish I could be reading something new, just on the episode, not just like only on free time. So we're excited to get back into that.
We're excited to shake it up and to go deeper into some other series as well.
Yeah.
But that's going to do it for another Community Live every Wednesday around 11 o'clock. But we'll always try to post it or schedule it the day before, so you always know. The only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro. That's always the same and never changes. And on the Community Lives, we like to reach out to you guys and the chat. Everything we talked about. Chainsaw Man Chapter 99, the One Piece card game, notes from Oda, messages from Oda, Zatch Bell news coming tomorrow, apparently. So many fun things. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. Out of everything we talked about, what is the best and most fitting outro? And it better not be no tiny hands shit.
Tiny hands, Josh. Tiny hands, Josh Magic Michaels.
You got tiny hands.
You got tiny hands for a man of your stature.
I already know it's going to be some tiny hands.
You got tiny hands.
Slander.
That's
bullshit.
It's like a gangster thing. It ties in everything. Tiny hands, Josh Magic Michaels.
Tiny hands. Okay, we get it. Okay, it was the angle of the camera. It's the anamorphic lens. It was a fisheye lens, dude. It was anamorphic flaring, flanging. I don't know, dude, but it was an angle. You know what I'm saying?
How many vote for tiny hands? Say I.
Nobody.
How many votes for tiny hands? Say I.
What do you want the outro to be? Until next time,
How many
Josh
votes
has
for tiny hands. Say I.
You're just gonna keep repeating yourself. How
many votes for tiny hands? Say I.
Villain Saga Dem Piece, Naruto Dem Piece. I'll say it to be a good sport. But if somebody else has another one, I'd love to hear it.
I'm waiting for the results to come in.
Nobody's gonna say
Roger.
Okay, that's a couple.
Interesting. Tiny hands.
Okay, what if we just say tiny hands? Thank you, Gabe.
Nay. Damn it.
Oh, thank you.
Card game hands.
Okay, what if we just say tiny? Until next time, tiny hands. But we don't say Josh has tiny hands. We just say tiny hands.
Oh my God, you're so insecure about your tiny hands. It's okay.
They're not insecure. They're just not tiny. They're not tiny. They're average size hands. Hold up your hand to the camera right now. Hand cam. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back real quick. What if we just say, okay, do it again? Okay, look at that.
The same size.
It does look like 2 of my hands are up right now. Okay. Don't react that way. Dude. That's so disrespectful. Okay. All right. We're done. We're just saying tiny hands then. Okay. We're just saying tiny hands. Ready? Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And until next time, tiny hands.